Wait, we didn't get that?
Lacey, I got you next time. I'll just call you daddy.
It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart.
I'll just call you daddy next time. I got you.
Do that on God. Yeah, I know. I'll 100% do that.
I'll just scream daddy, you know. I got you, baby.
Let's see how Clix' reaction to this.
Bro, I think you get some.
You know what, Cooks? I think you're gonna get cheated on again.
She sprayed the fuck out of me! I'm kidding you!
Sorry. You are actually.
Why are you holding your SMG, you dumb fuck? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Bro, ask why I'm.
It's just you versus Cat, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, pickaxe her if you're. No.
Back up, gang. Dang, why are you so close?
She said no. She said no. Yo, Cat, scream no.
Neither can you.
Cat!
No!
You can't even defend her, Clicks.
No, bro.
No, yeah.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Clicks. You can't even defend her, Clicks.
You bitch! You're such a bitch! You're such a bitch! That's so rude.
I think the girls should verse the. I think the girls should verse the guys.
That was so rude. You're not even gonna use a gun? The disrespect is crazy.
No, I got it from here.
Yes.
I'm so sick, bro.
I mean, you are not the best.
Me?
But it's okay. It's okay. You're killing your ones. That's what matters. I got Lacey in 5 seconds.
Are you okay, babe?
Whoa. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Is it?
I was eating potatoes.
Why are you eating potatoes when we're in a tense?
She's pulling a Lacey.
I didn't know it started that quick.
So lucky my pumpkin shoot on God, you are.
Fucking you. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm a
Starlight, it's time. It's time. Alright, call me daddy, I won't kill you. Call me daddy, I won't kill you. Call me daddy, I won't kill you. Call me daddy.
Daddy.
Lacey. No. Lacey, she's calm. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's crazy. That's just crazy, Lacey.
Hey, Clicks, and
that's just crazy.
She just cheated. Hey, don't cheat about the cheating shit,
I told you, bro. I told you, dude. It's just, it is what it is, bro.
Leon.
Like, Cat would never call Lacey daddy. It's just not what she would do.
You
know what I'm saying?
It's a human instinct for her to just cheat, bro.
Lacey, shut the fuck up.
I mean, you snap a finger.
You're on with girls every other day, so shut up.
Customize your shot.
And I heard that you're dating Lena or whatever. And you have Lily, and you have.
Let's go, Cat. One more, 4-3.
Oh my god.
I'm a pussy magnet.
Okay.
It's okay, Lacey. I was just
donut,
fucking
man.
around.
Holy shit.
Lacey, I don't think you got it. Like, I was trying not to die so we could catch up. Right now.
Nah, that wasn't just a normal daddy. Let me tell you, that was a moan daddy. I'm gonna be dead ass. That wasn't something low key.
Are you good at Paladins, Alex, or no? Nah, you're not really. It's fine. I'm streaming Paladins right now. I'm going off. I'm going crazy right now on Paladins. And I'm not even using my main character.
I know when my enemies might be
How are you?
Yes.
Yep. Alright, come here. Get on here. Get in my box. Get in my box right now.
What, Lacey?
Get in my box right now. No, be under.
Oh.
And here we go.
What did you do? You left me hanging.
Hey, darling, don't worry, baby girl. I got you. God, I got you.
I'm not even. I'm only.
I just gave you an opportunity to kill him. I made him 1 HP and you fucking missed?
1v2.
My aim is loaded. I was
You're on
sweating.
controller.
No, I'm on keyboard.
Oh my god. Alright, 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 2.
Alright, daddy.
Like, you see how she says it? It's just like forced. Like, yo, come on, bro.
Killing you.
Come on, bro.
I was killing you. No, shut the fuck up, Cody.
She don't want that, bro. Alright, come on, lock in.
This is goated.
Don't worry, darling, I got yours.
Yeah. That's not fair. I'm versing
Okay.
Darla.
No, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this.
Lacey.
No, shut up. Yo, catch the fuck up.
Darla, drop me your fish. Drop me your fish, okay?
Please lock in.
In this game, you win or you die. There is no middle
You got
ground.
this. Paint it. You're
Ride my
loaded.
dick. Darla, ride my dick. Are you riding it?
Riding it.
Nice. Go, ride it like a cowgirl. Say yeehaw.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh, you did not just do that to me.
Don't worry, Darla, I got you.
He don't got you. I'm winning
Mini
this.
Starlet? You have
I'm fucking winning this shit.
You don't need me. You don't need me.
Okay, why you not hyping me up?
No, you don't need me. You're so good.
The battle is about to begin.
That's just not really. That's not. No, that's just not. That's just not what I'm looking for right now. That's just not what I'm looking for.
You're so good in that outfit. Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about.
So good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Oh my god.
Lexi!
Darla, you a match? Darla, you a match?
Lexi, come here.
5,
It looks so good.
Oh my god.
3,
Lacey, you ready? Lacey, you ready for
Fire.
this one?
let the
Fuck
battle
him.
begin.
It's for you. It's for you.
Fuck him,
It's for you,
fuck
Cat. Watch this.
Fuck him.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, you're so good.
Fuck him. He sucks. He sucks. He sucks.
Then you can't move his own because he's fat. Oh, man. Oh, shit. We're up one. Come on, one more. One more.
No.
Last game, and then get it off.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually how it goes.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna win. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
I didn't
win.
know that. Sorry, I've never fucking played this before.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, you tell. I like that aggressiveness out of you.
I'm sure you do, Lacey.
gosh.
Dominate, I want you to
Alright, this Kitty comes and sprays me every time. Just like that, unless it's Cody.
Building.
We're so good.
That is you spraying me.
Yeah, I'm scared. Get out of there.
And
Why are you scared?
the front line. Back to the fight.
Build.
No, Cliff, you got two fucking idiots fighting on the ground.
No, you want to go?
You really do though.
Oh, my God.
No.
Get away. No means no.
Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button.
Nah, Cat.
Bro, I need help, bro.
Sorry.
People in Paladins are so bad. It's ridiculous.
Such a man.
What the fuck?
What kind of compliment?
What
You got
compliment
this.
is
You got
that?
this, babe.
You just called me a fucking
just
man.
If you win this, we're gonna go on a nice date. Out to get food.
Of course you saying
And then
food, bro.
you said you were gonna.
Of course you
know what
talked
you're
about
gonna do.
food.
So
Of
you better
course,
win this.
Lacey.
Let's not
Of
happen.
fucking course.
Bro, how am I dying? Like on what? In what world do I die right there?
He's a bitch.
Oh, you said that.
Come big. Get it.
Lacey, it's okay. It's okay.
He's not small.
Yo, he's not small. Oh, fuck no,
It's
Lacey.
okay.
Lacey, it's time. Goodbye.
I'm taking. Lacey, I swear to God, you better walk the fuck in.
Oh my god. Bring it here.
Yeah, all right, it's tied. What about two again? You're lucky I didn't end it there, right? I could have ended, but I felt bad. She was
Bro, how am I dying in this game? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. My team sucks. Team's doing absolutely nothing. This is ridiculous.
I mean, why should she not talking to some toxic floor?
So hard.
Get off my... Yo!
My aim
Like,
is
what am I
bad.
dying
My aim
to?
is bad.
You're so bad.
So
Like, these
bad.
kids are so bad, bro. This is...
Yeah.
No, don't do that, Darla.
Oh, I am.
No, my daddy's up there.
He's not your dad.
Yeah.
It's like Legos, Darla.
Yep, I'm trying.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Yeah, this shit isn't gonna work. Oh, wait, I got it.
Like, bro,
Wait, I
are
think
you
she's
serious
up
right now?
here,
Retreat. I've no mercy for deserters.
You know what? Just fucking come down here, bro.
Yeah, hey, Darla, I'm dead
What's
now.
my title? I think I... Nah, I changed my title from
Sorry.
Fortnite.
Where is he?
Call me daddy.
Daddy?
Wait, fuck it, Lacey. Alright.
No way we don't win this, right?
No, be nice. Please go easy on me.
Oh, I
like
just
I'm new to
sold.
this shit,
Oh,
you
no,
know?
come on.
I literally didn't know what my special did, so I sold.
I'm touching it.
Someone above us? Like, what?
I think you.
Up one.
Building's in my chat. Can you tell me to fucking build?
No fucking wonder. I'm excited about that one. Settle down.
My controller's using this week. So,
You're switching the control.
Kitty, let's play.
tonight?
I've no mercy for deserters.
What?
You're not playing anymore tonight? Why? Oh, what? Why are you killing me when I'm fighting Darla? What don't you understand about girls versus girls?
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. 5 seconds.
How am I dying? Like, in what world? Are we winning? Are we winning? My team's destroying them. Come on, lock in.
Next one wins no matter what.
Everyone wins no matter what.
Yeah,
Okay.
what?
Oh, Lacey, you better lock in.
I'm scared.
If I win, Darla, what if I win?
You know it's good.
I'm so scared.
Fucking hospital, bro. Jesus Christ.
How much for private coaching?
Oh, yeah. Lacey, how much?
Anybody, even Darla.
I need a tutor.
No, this fucking guy.
Bro, Lacey.
He's dead. Yeah, it's 1v1. Trust me. This is all good.
You're so good. You're 6'4".
You're 6'4".
5'7", by the way.
And actually,
Bro, team, can I get some help? Like, please. What is going on here?
She dead.
This is ridiculous, man. I get no help on Paladins. I get no help on any game. This is ridiculous. Look, we're literally winning by so much. Why is my team not just pushing every time?
Donuts at you. Give me 7. You know what happened? Donut.
That didn't kill him? Oh, he uses invisibility, I think.
Okay, you dead ass?
Wow, that's crazy.
This is so infuriating.
That's crazy.
Am I missing something?
Right? It's time, Lacey. Say your goodbye. Oh, man.
How you not dead? How you not dead?
You're falling.
How?
Oh.
My team's actually so bad at this game, bro. I'm gonna lose somehow. They attack, so I have to go in there no matter what.
Who's Fauzi? Real quick, by the way.
Like a big YouTuber back in the day. And are we done? Are we rocking out? I can't believe that.
I love
Stupid bit.
I had to put on a show for you.
You literally suck, kid.
I love this.
That was just something. I can't believe that.
I'm not even that bad. I'm missing every shot, like I actually suck.
Do you see Fauzi? What did you say?
He was a YouTuber, like back in the day, and then like started streaming and like did a big subathon like over the summer.
I see. So what happened with CDC? What's the thing going on? If you don't mind me asking.
I was doing content with him for a bit, and I was out in LA with him, and we were like, I don't know, we were just kind of like a dynamic duo with content. And then like shit just went south, and it ended really bad. And there was just like a lot of like false narratives.
I'm very sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it. I extended it for content and I lost it. I just sold it. I just fucking sold that. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel.
I'm not sure. I should have funded 32 million. That's just crazy. I really fucked on this kid too. It's like, I wasn't having a good one, you know.
I don't get how we're not winning. How is the game not over?
I just trolled. You know, I whiffed my shot. I just got back from vacation. I'm just fucking ass.
Shit.
You think?
Yeah.
I should spend this.
You might be right.
Alright, well.
Guess this is what we call it.
Bro, wow.
Alright, cat.
Can't recall
Alright.
his ass or not.
Darla, have a good night.
Alright, bye, peace.
She say bye, please?
Ticking.
What the fuck was that? Yo, she's never gonna say cool.
Victory.
Oh, finally we win that. That was pissing me off. No cap.
I really want to play with Ron. We could get Anna in though. Your subs are bankrupt now. Yeah, I actually feel so bad. I can't lie. I hate when like I lose predicts that are like so on me just because like I'm trolling. So I got full tryhard. It's GG's. I feel bad. My bad. My bad, chat.
Most damage, of course.
Shit, I love your streams, dude. I'm not even fucking kidding.
He's jacked up my
I
streams.
love your streams.
You know what? I love you, bro. I actually love you, dude.
You know I got you a birthday gift?
Really?
I got 12
I swear to God.
comments. People commented me 12 times, and I'm just that good, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you are so.
You're acting like it's.
I'm just that good. I'm just that good.
Relax.
What did you
You're
say?
acting like the game gives it to you, bro, but everyone just spams them bitches.
No, they give them to me though. I got 13. They gave them to me because I was the best player that game, easily.
Are you the only one? Are you the only one in the lobby who got them? No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. For sure. You can only command people one time. And I got them all because I'm the best. I'm just too good at Paladins, bro. I'm just too good. I'm just too good, bro. I'm just too good. You don't understand. Because you're not him. Because you're not him.
You're dumb.
You're not him. So you would understand how good I am. I'm the best in the world, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm not the best Paladin player in the world. I've been good at Paladins. I am good at Paladins. I'm him. Am I just him? Yeah. Probably. I'm just him. Yeah. Hmm. Who's we? Who's we? Who's we? I don't care about we. I don't care about we. How do I get to Overwolf, man? I don't care, bro. I don't care. Of course, bro.
Stream it. What are you doing?
I'm not coming to the fucking house. Well, I'm trying to find not Overwolf itself. I'm trying to find Curse Forge.
Oh, Chris Sports for
For
you can get
Minecraft.
mods for Paladins? Oh.
No, not for Minecraft.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Are you on Minecraft right now, huh?
I'm going to. If this thing works.
Booga boo.
Play. This mod pack used. Blah 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 blah. Like, bro, this is so ridiculous. How do I even play? Uncompatible with launcher. Huh? How is it uncompatible with launcher? Open the new launcher. Says that I need a new launcher. Says that I don't have the right launcher for Minecraft. So dumb. It's fine though. Is this the... What is this? This the mod? Like, what's going on here? Didn't I already open the new launcher? Like, what is this new launcher and why can't I use my mods while playing in this launcher? I don't even understand, like, it's not letting me... Okay. Like, it won't even let me... Trying to play this one. Why is it not working? I don't get it. It says, and blah 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 blah. Curse Forge, blah blah blah. I'm on Curse Forge right now. So where's my stuff? And why is Discord still in the background? I can't even see. Do I need to create a custom profile? Is that why? Like, this shit literally is not working. Exit game. Everything just throwing me off. Nothing's working. Use this shit just works. I don't know. That doesn't seem to be working. I thought it would just be like... Maybe I just go in here and it works automatically. I don't know. Maybe the mods are installed now. Let me try it. World, dual type, default, generation, blah 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 blah. More game rules, blah blah. Create new world. Let's see if the mods are actually in here. I don't understand how any of this works because it's not working. So it's kind of hard to understand how this shit works. But it doesn't work. This is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I turned this shit off. It just said it was gonna work though, I thought. I don't get how this is any different from regular Minecraft world. It looks the same. a regular Minecraft world. Oh my gosh. I don't get why this one doesn't work. And I can't update my Minecraft launcher. Uh... Oh my gosh, choose a game, Minecraft, browse mod packs. That one obviously doesn't work. I just want a cool... What game version am I playing on? Let me see real quick, just so I can figure this out. Because this shit is messing me up. Popularity. Let's see. I just want to play a cool Minecraft, but none of them work.
Why?
Because I don't know what's wrong with them. I just tried to play one, but it said, blah blah blah. This doesn't work with the whatever thing you have. So I was like, huh? They said I didn't have the right freaking update. Well, launcher. But I tried to freaking upgrade my launcher, it didn't work. Let's see. I wanted to play this cool Jujutsu Kaisen one, but it doesn't work.
CDS or the complete dash set for ACC product. The first was released in early access. Memory.
Me and two of my friends did Asgard, which is just gonna military control, but with it, he gives me an order. He wants me to then we put hammers.
Bro.
Require
MC Eternal. Mine colonies.
As you're going to see, because I do have the ignition screen enabled, as you're going to see the Porsche logo load up, and then as the ignition starts, it will switch to the dash. So let's do that now.
Let's try this one. Let's see if this one works.
And there we have it. Isn't that a beautiful thing?
Install.
Okay, so what I do want to show you now is where I change the background color. Okay, so here I have.
I'm nothing on right now, but I just want to play this. I at least want to see if it works. Is this one gonna work? Come on, please. Incompatible. Oh my god. What is the new launcher and why can't I play when I have this launcher open? Let me see something. Because no matter what I do, every time I open this launcher, it does nothing. Minecraft launcher. Play. Where's my mods though? What if I want mods? Not gonna click play? Oh my god, I don't even understand how to upgrade the Minecraft launcher. Nothing's happening every time I try to update it. It's just broken. Um... This is so annoying. Do I need Java edition? That's what's happening?
Yeah, Java. Are you trying to do it on Bedrock?
I'm trying to do it on both, but
If
nothing's
you are,
working.
that's wrong.
You're
Do you
about
need help?
to... There we go, finally it's working. Understand. Let's see if this one works. I don't get why the other one didn't work though. Even when I was on Java. Yuck. Oh, this is gonna take forever to load. It's fine.
You wait, come a day early and come on my IRL stream. I'm gonna show it.
I'm actually down with that. I actually am down with
On my
that.
IRL stream.
Okay,
Thank you for gold. Fort, lol. Number one stud. W. Wait, did you say it in chat? I missed it.
Yeah, I did.
Kitty
I'm
is so
watching.
pretty. W queen. W fucking queen. W queen. Alright, let's
Someone said, bro, what is Kitty? I'm gonna say Kitty is God, Kitty is life.
Kitty
What
is
am I
God.
gonna censor it?
Kitty's life. Kitty is queen.
She's in bed. She's in bed.
Kitty
Better
is
be in
her.
bed, bro.
Yeah.
School
Kitty is
tomorrow.
Hermithy. Hype queen. Hype queen. I'm half Italian, half Japanese.
Wait, you're not?
Better be in bed, bro. She's got school
Jasmine.
tomorrow. Dude, I have to take a piss.
You
But
up,
this
bro.
race is about to start, and I qualified first place.
Play Call of Duty with us. What are you doing?
Granted, it's because
No, Minecraft is so
Yeah.
only me and one other guy fucking were actually driving around in the qualifying laps. So, I don't know if you can classify that as like a fair qualifying, but
It's loading actually. Just chatting has 339k right now. Wow. First person popped up only has 173 viewers. That dude's tall as fuck. Is Shay Frost actually live on Twitch? No way. That's very rare. He never goes live.
You know damn well that shit be content.
Favorite music videos. MJK just has really good music videos. Not this.
She's still doing whatever the heck this woman does.
I love being in first place, Nolan, and then the dude literally turns and crashes into me off rip.
There are things that there are things you'll do which make your feelings apparent, and you don't have to say your feelings.
Like,
I've never.
what? Yeah, like what examples?
Living Max, Taekwondo, I remember him.
Or you can just put it as like when you can realize how much you're making that person laugh, or like what type of flirty message you're just sending to each other, right? You can tell to a degree like what the other person's feeling. Like I can give you an example of today even.
Gabriel Moses streams on Twitch since when?
As if it gets loud in a minute.
I guess everyone streams on Twitch nowadays. Just streams in general.
Are all the boys on? So we'll have some added sound.
Oh, why is my thing not responding?
How? I don't like that. I like using my nails.
It's like this.
I know, but like, that's just...
Buddy, I've shown you how to do that.
I know you've showed me how to do that
Look at
before.
this. Look. This is talking about use it to guide the ice, so it's like this.
Well, yeah, I know that. I was doing the iron.
Isn't that nice, mad sharp? What the F is this lady saying?
What the drip? Good to go.
Okay. Hi, Burger.
Oh, this thing's not working.
Yeah, I know what you did. Put the clip in chop.
Come here, Burger. Suck me, Burger.
What?
What were you saying?
I was just wishing everybody watching us, bro, accomplishes what they want to accomplish. Meeting
What
right
is the
now.
program?
When you see this car, like,
Well,
you're just gonna be like,
Game crashed, I know.
bro, I'm excited to get my car, and I just got a rap on it, and you're getting a whole new fucking car. You're gonna be excited.
it's like, I might actually just shoot up heroin to like be that happy. Like I'm that happy. Wait, I could join off Discord mobile on my Samsung. I could show you.
Oh, wait, send me the video.
Nah, it's not gonna work. I tried sending, but it's on my Samsung because I'm vlogging it on this.
Okay.
So just here, join my.
Wait, what?
All right, hello.
No.
All right, do not show your stream.
Clicks, you're an inspiration to many.
On God,
Congrats
I'm not, bro.
on
Come on.
everything that you've accomplished.
Yo,
in
thank you,
life.
Logan. Thank you, bro.
Enjoy the flashy things, but
Yeah.
What's my Activision ID? Okay, I'm gonna just hand that out.
4. The number 4.
What is you doing, bro?
But we're back, chat, and we're gonna run some big tokes today, bro. I won the 10K tourney with Reed, so I made a quick little 5 bands. That was nice. Little 5K in the pocket. We're a cheese tournament. I'm not even playing anyone yet, bro. But yeah,
You ain't doing shiz.
Quan's new wide body track hawk.
Stole it.
Late night murdered out AMG. Oh, that's Quan too. GT63 POV. Okay. Does tempering steak matter? Real lawyer reacts to suits. I didn't even realize Phantom uploaded a video about his wide body years.
We focused on safety.
Did not know he uploaded a video about that.
It's a big day! I ain't gonna lie, he went.
That wide body looks tough on his ears.
You said, shout out my label, that's me. All on. It's crazy. Nah, I shit it. Like, I really shit it, bro. Nigga, it's
Oh, and it sounds nice. I don't know what he did to it, but it sounds nice.
It don't verbal and pop like my M4. Oh, bitch, this shit cold. Nigga is.
Should I get a wide body Urus? Or nah?
Can't afford.
Huh?
Can't afford.
Phantoms only cost 330k.
Hey, this bitch, boys.
In total on his Urus. What he's done to it.
What happened?
I said Phantom, what he did to his Urus only cost 330k in total. Like everything, the Urus plus everything he's done to is 330k.
Yeah.
Ah, I could get that.
Playing with me, boy.
I can get that for sure.
That shit sounds stupid. Like, you don't even know. Like, once it warmed up,
No
I
doubt.
take back everything I was saying.
Look at that. It's hella nice.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah, his Urus looks hella nice, doesn't it? Is that hella nice?
Shit it.
Is that nice or nah?
Perp though.
I need that.
That shit no joke, my nigga.
Uruses are overrated as fuck. Well, I mean, they're not overrated.
Wide bodied
It's
it
like the
though.
Hellcat. There's so many people that have fucking done that shit. Like, it's not unique anymore.
Not everyone wide bodies their Urus though.
You just make the African American community smile, man. Fuck whatever that shit is.
And then look, there's Kai's, which is just nothing.
I want to stream today. I
Done
want
to
to
it.
go outside, nigga. I want to be outside. 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 God damn. Oh, shit, big bro. Hold on, big bro. God damn. It's about fucking time, bro. Wow, this shit loud as a bitch. If you hear this shit coming up the hill, nah. Oh my God, that shit fire as fuck. Don't run nobody over, man. That's your favorite color, big bro? Hey, but that shit hard as fuck. Hey, what that mean? Bye. That mean chill. Bye. What that mean? Bye. Like bye, that mean like you ugly as hell, bro. Like boy, bye, like, bye. Big body, bro. That shit wide as fuck.
I need a big body Urus, bro.
How often is Kai at his New York house?
Rarely. He was there like a couple days ago, but for like a day or two.
You should set the cat up.
Look at that, bro. Oh my gosh. That sounds crazy. Imagine hearing that. Nice.
Nigga, this whole time the shit was going.
Remember how they had that?
Jesus Christ, that's
Hella
loud.
stupid as hell. Hungry as fuck.
It's going
Crazy, bro. Yo. Wait, ¿cuándo te trabajemos primero, Robertico? This shit about to be crazy, bro. Oh, fuck a squirrel. Oh my God. Esta vaina sí suena, bro. Yo no tengo donde agarrarme aquí atrás. ¿Dónde te
The inspector said that's too loud.
Try to speak
Bro.
some English, bro. We're not about to put a million. All right, bro. All right, bro. We ain't about to put a million subtitles. Ah, what the? Yo. Damn. I don't know. I'm thinking Barney or Thanos. I'm gonna let them pick. Bro, Barney or Thanos, bro? Barney? Barney, nigga, or Thanos, bro?
It's purple Barney.
I like Thanos. It's crazy, bro. I really grinded for this, bro. I went so hard for this. I prayed for this, bro. First the Hondeezy, then the Green Goblin, right? Then I don't know if we sent with Barney or we push a Thanos. I don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna let y'all decide in the chat. Yo, shout out to the fucking troop, baby. Help, Fleet. Come on, Fleety, you know what the fuck going on. God damn. Tú sabes quién fue? God damn. I thought it was over. I said, damn. I love this fucking car, bro.
Bam! HelloFresh.
That's just
Guys,
nice.
shrimp spaghetti with a kick is what we're gonna make. You guys know that HelloFresh makes cooking dinner easy, fun,
I
and
need
affordable.
it.
Matter of fact, when I drop this video, you gonna see the picture on the gram. Like my picture. Yeah, go like that.
Throw my picture on your fucking story, nigga.
Yeah,
Show the
tag
world
him.
how we
Tag him
coming.
in it.
Nigga, all this phantom taxing I did got me a lamb, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? I might have to bring it back. I want to feed him now. What's up, baby? What the fuck going on? Shit OD, gang.
Any guesses how much it's gonna cost? How much? Yeah. Shit, I say
This shit OD. He's stupid.
I say like 100.
Nah, this shit is OD, gang.
This nigga's dumb, bro. I don't think more than 100. I feel like this nigga's stupid. Yo, I haven't held the camera in so long. Chat. Look, bro. Nah, bro.
Nice. I need one. What is this? Cruiser 5 Chevrolet Corvette 01 steering wheel Logitech G923. Is this the wheel you guys got? The 923?
The G920.
I think it's the 920.
I don't know what that 3 shit is.
You got the 923.
Oh, the G923? No. We got the G920.
Nice.
You know that G9.
This dude has the whole setup with the gas, the brake. That's campy. That's hella nice. I need to sell it like this. How nice is that yet? This one does a bunch of videos on just people do a bunch of videos on just the steering wheel. Steering wheel setup's nice. You gotta have actual camera though to get that POV, and they do.
Yeah, but he's got it on like a big ass tripod fully
Yeah.
extended above him.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Look at the big monitor. He's got a whole thing set up for it. Shows his speed and everything. That's tough. That's fire. I need to do something like that. That's fire. I could set up something like that. I bought a stolen Hellcat. Oh, bro, I wanted to see on the POV. What it's like to drive a McLaren P1 on the streets. I need it. I need it. it. I need it. I don't think I ever watched a video of driving a TRX.
Flexible financing for healthcare and more of what life throws your way with Care Credit.
Those are rich.
Start clean with the power of Clorox.
Alright, man. Today, we riding in the TRX. Woo-wee. I think I'm about to start doing some. I think I'm gonna do some customizing to this bad boy, man, already. I ain't even had it for 48 hours, and I already got some crazy ideas I'm getting ready to knock out. So.
Was this 5 months ago, 2 months
Yeah,
ago? Oh, he said he know the fastest TRX.
Bro. Holy. Alright, y'all, so update on the trackie, man. Now.
What is this paint he has on this? What's this wrap?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a couple issues, like always.
Shit,
Y'all know how it goes.
I hate
First
those
off,
headlights. Granted, like his whole thing,
my
like his
bumper's
thing's orange,
trash.
but in my
Fitment
opinion,
trash,
orange is the worst
clips
thing
is
you can
broke.
do
Gotta get that
accessory-wise
fixed.
on a car.
But if y'all don't know, I'm getting ready to
It's fake
do
orange
something with this
car,
car.
I say, what about the orange?
Maybe a wide body kit,
TRX
maybe a new
that's
wrap.
stock
We'll
orange.
see. So I'm kind of just
Those
like
look
whatever
weird.
for now. Now I got the headlights in, and they work.
Those look weird. I don't like that
Improvements.
wrap. That wrap is
The TRX is currently in the shop right now getting
honestly, the TRX
ORW.
looks like
That's like OTF, little dirt thing.
of course, he wrapped it the
big
same.
TRX
with the
here.
orange.
Haha. Y'all see anything different?
Probably
Y'all
not.
notice anything different? First off, it is sitting a little bit higher.
Like it's
definitely sitting a little
random
bit higher.
orange mud flaps, bro.
You need some mud flaps though, right?
Oh no, this is just
Okay,
me
what the hell
off,
that
sir.
was?
It does look lifted.
It does look lifted. I hope it's still fit in the garage.
Yeah.
Cause it's just a.
You could have just kept them.
Oh, wait.
Flaps.
Gotta open this with the key just in case. All right, go ahead. Let's open that thing. Let's see. Ooh, oh yeah, that's pretty far down. Sheesh.
I would need that.
Oh, that's not.
In the trunk, I would need that for sure.
Okay, I ain't know what you had to make sure, man. Let me see.
Oh, it does have lights.
No, heck no. Not this early. Even though I do got a 3-year warranty on them, so.
Hey, deal lovers, here's something new.
Having good taste shouldn't cost you a good deal.
But how
And in
much
this
does
cup,
it cost to fill
$7
up a
gets you
track
both.
hawk?
The all-new $7 deal lovers menu
Oh,
at
this
Pizza
dude's TRX looks nice.
That shit. Everybody want to go into the fast lane.
I need one. What is this? Look at all those trucks. It costs a lot of money. That thing's so big. He's gone. I need it. I need it. I need
I
it.
didn't think you'd be able to get in it.
Watch out. Winter drift.
Let alone
The
steal with the
TRX.
steering wheel.
Watch out.
No, TRX.
That's the winter drift, bro.
They're nice looking. They're nice looking tracks. At the same time, like next to the Raptor, they just look like they just look bad. They're like all
They're so nice.
I don't really like. not like it's not like it's a TRX thing. I just don't like that. People like be getting like that shit aftermarket on their truck, and it makes it look ugly as fuck.
These boys are going off-roading in the TRXs. This is tough. Look at this. This is what it really means to have a truck, bro. Driving these areas. This is what these cars were. This is what these were built for. Doing this stuff right here. I need it. I need it. Okay, I can't afford it, but I need it. Only the TRX beats this Charger. Impossible.
Four-wheel drive.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
They're the same, but like that four-wheel drive. Imagine losing. Four-wheel drive is elite. I remember this video, the killer, the GTR killer.
Hate it when a car freshener hits you with
GTR,
an
that's a killer.
overwhelming blast of perfume? Febreze car vent clips work differently. Febreze gives you
I watched
consistent
this one
freshness that starts just right and stays just right for 40 days. Upgrade to Febreze.
Bro, I don't need any vitamin C gummies, bro. Don't try to sell me some vitamin C gummies. Like I need it. Gone. I swear I just saw two crash. Oh my god, the Lambo crashed. We got Lambo crashed.
You guys to see how things can go wrong.
Oh, someone uploaded a new one of the year. This is 2023, 7 days ago, man. Damn. Yeah, they're cooked. Oh my god.
Whoa! Unfortunate.
Holy crap!
They're cooked, bro.
Holy crap!
Is Buddy running from the scene?
I don't know. Either that or he's trying to go check up on the other person. I don't know. Yo, idiot.
Oh my
Ooh,
god, that car's fucked.
What are they doing? What do you think they did right there? They're on their phone?
Let me see, rewind it real quick. See, I saw Buddy like fly out.
He just randomly flew over to the other lane. Or just swerved off into the other lane. Look at him, he just randomly started swerving.
No, he's turning.
Oh, he tried to turn?
Yeah, he's turning right there.
Oh, he's hella dumb. There's no way he did not see that truck.
But he wasn't paying attention at all. How the fuck? How the fuck do you not see him? Like, how the fuck do you not see a semi? That dude, that went. I think that went good for that car. That car could have been fucked.
Facts.
What's gonna happen here? Oh my god, the car just not paying attention at all.
God. Oh shit.
Man, the Patriots are so smart and they're so well coached. And I wanted to
Holy shoot.
how well coached they are. This is in their opening drive. It's a 3rd and
10 screen pass. A couple things that I want to point out now. They're so well coached, and I wanted to show everybody how smart, how well coached they are. This is in their opening drive. It's a 3rd and 10 screen pass. A couple things that I want to point
Kept going until he ended up in a ditch. Oh, this person's hella dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh. Damn.
Damn. Was eating food and crossed the line.
What?
She lost the wheel.
You can start with
What's
private
happening here?
Someone
Car turn
trying to run
left,
it.
probably? Yeah.
Damn. I flipped their whole car. Jesus.
Yes, I'm good. There's a lot of left turns like that in Alpharetta, and I'm just like, I had one car do that to me, and there was me in the right lane, a car in the left lane. We were going, a car took left in front of us, and me and him both slammed the fuck out of our brakes.
This idiot.
Oh my. Hey, it could have been the house. It could have been the house.
The facts, he could have ran straight into the house.
That's crazy.
She wasn't there, the house was cooked.
Yeah, tree saved the house. Yeah, that was crazy.
my dad.
Your dad's always there. He's like, it's like his dojo or something. It's crazy.
I have no idea how to. Oh my god!
That person just ran the F out light.
Buddy ran the fuck out.
Oh my god!
Over 5 seconds, yeah, he's bugging. Some idiots on the road. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh shit, that's
oh,
why you
shit.
leave space. Nobody leaves space anymore. Literally nobody leaves space.
Facts, that person didn't have no time.
Like none of them had time. It's because one car wasn't paying attention to people stopping, and since everyone was riding that person, when Buddy slammed on his brakes, everyone behind him was like free for all. Oh, I saw this shit. Oh, this light dude. This light.
Yo, he just ran the fuck out of the light.
If this is the video I'm thinking of, I don't remember it all, but this light in particular, Nolan, pops up hella times. Yeah, same light, just
yeah. If people just straight up just running the red, like what? Why are people just straight up running the reds?
It's a Prius into a Prius. Imagine.
You found out people just straight up running reds. Yo, no, that person bugging.
Oh, they locked up their brakes. They they were on their phone or some shit.
Yo, what did that person do?
Tesla drivers, Nolan. Oh, gotta take my. Oh, and it caused that. That is Tesla drivers, bro.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, didn't get into an accident, bro. Let me find out she's like in shock from seeing it breaking out. Tesla drivers fucking suck, dude.
Yo. Is he out of there?
They out of there, and then you got that motherfucker chasing them.
They're out of there.
It's crazy. It's like, you think that car was stolen?
That person ran the red. Maybe. Maybe that's why they ran.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's like I see shit like that. I'm like, bro, if that car's not stolen, and some chick hit and ran in her mom's car, like totaled her mom's car and then ran, and the police showed up to her mom's house and was like, no, I don't have my car. Bro, they both ran the fuck out of the light.
He's 100% dead.
They both ran the absolute fuck out of the light. Today, I'm the idiot. Yeah, but he ran the actual.
He said it went from straight green straight to red with no warning. What? You tried to say it went to green for red with no warning? Is he blind?
Let's see.
Let me see actually. That's yellow.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Wait.
I can't tell.
That is yellow. That's yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
That's yellow. If you rewind it, you can see the light isn't at the exact top.
It's not at the top.
It did look red, I'm not gonna lie from video.
It does.
But
it's kicked.
that's what happens if you're taking the left-hand turn and it turns yellow or whatever. Never go, bro. Just the straightaway people finna come.
Facts.
Steel aftermarket bumper. Oh yeah, that Jeep doesn't really look phased. The lights are still intact. The front bumper be putting in work.
Oh, this person just got cooked. Oh my god, they're
Oh my
flying.
god. Oh shit. That's crazy, bro. Oh, some old chick.
Your car's cooked.
What did she just throw?
I don't know what the hell was that.
What, was that drugs? Wouldn't surprise me if that's what it was. She like had to drop. She had to drop that shit. Oh, yep. And you got a car not paying attention. 2 cars not paying attention. Break.
Break.
Oh my god.
I thought, but he didn't break in time. I was like, tough.
I feel like they're co-workers, like they see each other probably at the office, kind of, and yeah, like before like they actually head out.
Oh,
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until...
And your car is fucked.
Yo.
Buddy's running the... that Jeep ran the absolute fuck. Wait. L motorcycle.
But he backed up.
Fuck out of the light. I don't know how. Wait, rewind it. How the fuck did he back up the hill that easily, bro? That's
I know
a hill,
he,
right? But he just.
He said,
but
I'm
he
out
so
of there.
casually backed up that. How, bro? How light is that bike?
He said, oh shit. Okay, let me back up.
I can't even
real
do
quick.
that on my fucking driveway.
Off branches and getting stuck on sandbars, then coasting straight down the center of the river. You prefer
what could happen on this?
What the fudge?
Damn.
Person just ran into the ball.
Car fucking tried to pass.
Oh, stolen. That car was stolen.
The rear seat passenger was caught. Imagine. Fucking. Oh, but he was a sweet kid. Dummy. What kind of weird shit was that where the green arrow was underneath the other stuff?
She said she believed she had an arrow. No way.
No, bro. Definitely did not. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, bro, if a cops are called to a shit like that, be the first one to tell the cops what happened. Because they believe whoever says it first. She's like, my light was green, they ran. And then buddy's looking at you like, what happened? You're like, bro, she ran. And gotta get a dash cam.
Dash cam is elite.
What's happening here?
Bang!
Nope.
My car got crucified.
The white car ran the red. Well, yeah, the white car ran the red, but the lady...
Left turn on a left turning signal. Damn!
Damn!
That person not paying attention at all.
Bro, they were going so... bro,
Over 100.
They were going so fucking fast, bro.
They were. What is wrong with them? What the fudge?
Bam! Caught it! I caught it! So fuck this!
But I didn't even realize there was a light there. That red car ran the red light.
Thanks.
The lady ejected. Wait, someone got ejected
She got
from their
ejected
car?
out the car. I saw nobody fly out the car.
I didn't see it at all.
I didn't see anybody come out the car. Oh my goodness. Cooked.
What this is? I'm gonna order. So now I tried the...
What is this person? They think they're nice?
God, dude. Oh!
Well, no, they were pulling into the middle lane. What it was is that Challenger was driving in the middle lane like a douchebag. Challenger was in the wrong. If I can.
Oh, idiot.
Didn't even a stamp.
Jesus.
Didn't even a
Dang!
Bro, they weren't even going that fast. It's not that deep, bro.
Perfect hella times. Jesus Christ.
Break.
That person
Fucking idiots, bro. And now there's hella cars involved. He's driving on fucking... Dude, Friday morning on 75 southbound, there's a lot of accidents that happen in Cartersville on 75 south. Friday there was a collision involving like 3 cars and a semi. And someone had to get medivac. There was like on the radio they were like, avoid it, bro. All lanes closed. They had to medivac somebody. Damn. Somebody ran the straight fuck out of there.
He's straight. I do have the yellow. Bang!
Wisconsin. Oh, and into another car. That is unfortunate. Bro, stop your car. Why are you still rolling? Oh, that Challenger's stolen. Damn. Buddy's gonna get that Challenger after this.
Facts. Holy.
Sadly, he's in a no-fault state, so it might make this a bit more of a mess. But I don't even know what the fuck that means. Looks like.
So no fault state. What?
Oh. Shit like, bro. And now there's traffic for fucking ever. Car on the left didn't want to take the exit. I hate it when people do that, bro. They'll ride in like the exit only and then shoot over last second. And then buddy fucking hit a dumpster.
Jeez.
Damn, buddy's driving the wrong way.
They dodged that. Look at them, they dodged that shiz. Yee.
Bro, how did that person not see them coming? Like, I understand maybe like in the heat, like in the glance of a moment, you think that you're traveling behind them because you don't expect to be seeing someone. Oh, use your fucking eyes, buddy.
That's a lot for a mile. Said dash cam equals totally worth it.
So I expect just a little fender bender. Oh
Dang,
my
bro,
God,
what?
that car went under that truck. How the fuck did that happen?
Current loop video is now locked.
There's still someone in the car.
Bro, how the fuck did Buddy manage to get underneath the truck?
Of course it was a woman.
Rear end.
Bugging out.
Fucking idiot. That's how you're gonna be. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna NASCAR this shit.
Around the turn and flying to the other lane. I'm gonna be cooked.
The driver of the Ultima was out on parole.
Jeez.
He's in jail.
Yeah, he's in jail for sure.
What the fuck?
What the hell is that person doing? And they're still driving? What are they doing? They're trying to get up out of there.
That has to be like, I couldn't deal with that embarrassment. Like being the car that like caused the pileup and you have to sit there and wait. Oh my gosh.
And they just no, that person on the left is flying. Yep.
What the fuck? Where did that
Okay, Garmin, save video. Save video.
Yo.
Not paying attention. Dummy.
People are idiots.
More than
People are
just
idiots.
It's a
No, they're flying. Yo.
How the fuck where in the world do you lose control in that situation? Just keep going straight in the middle lane. Like, what the hell are they doing? There's definitely a video of that on Instagram. Like just like 4 teens in the car. Oh, he threw some. That sucks.
I mean, you gotta go somewhere, huh? Shit, let me go.
Use that as you will. So yeah, as you can see, our souls are going to be spread pretty thin.
And someone's coming from the left.
Video protected.
See, at that point, it's the other car's jobs to like honk. You know?
Damn.
Like,
Video protected.
at that point, like it's like other cars' jobs to like honk their horn.
Video
and, like,
protected.
let them know they can't go, bro. Chick-fil-A. Oh, it's Chick-fil-A this morning. Got their. It's like it's a burrito with eggs, cheese, hash browns, and then I got grilled chicken. It's 700 calories and like 40 grams of protein, and then I hit legs right after.
I'm big.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Damn! Nobody was paying attention there. New driver. Not paying attention. Yep, this intersection again, Nolan. Running the fuck out of the light. Damn. Same intersection. Crazy. But it was not. Oh my god. What the hell is that blue car doing? My wife got so scared at the time that she drove away. How do you get? What's this car gonna do? Oh my god, that car was fucking hauling. That car was not my name.
No. Whoa, whoa, what the? Oh! That's why he cut over like that. Hey, at least you have the dash cam. Yeah. At least you have the dash cam.
She was later arrested at the hospital. She had drugs in the car. But she had a warrant. Oh, but it wasn't paying attention, and unfortunate.
Right through the earthwork, so we can kind of see a cross section of what it would have looked like for the Confederates. So the Confederates, as I mentioned, dug these trenches and built up these earthen mounds that they could hide.
Oh shit! Oh my god! 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 Holy shit! Oh my god!
Cooked.
Oh my god, here we go.
The Kardashians have redefined the American dream.
Kimberly calculated from the beginning, how do I become famous?
Literally no one knows. My own family doesn't know. I'm gonna be a mom. This is your grandson.
Oh.
Are you serious? Yeah. It is challenging to have a relationship and work
Paris
in this business.
in
So you
love.
need to stay away from my boyfriend. I don't know what it is with this generation. They're tricky, tricky little crew.
Paris in Love. Are they talking about Paris Hilton? Probably. Paris Hilton used to be like some spoiled brat, blah 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 blah. But like her life turned around. She's very. I don't know why I know this. I saw a video of some just some random update on TikTok. Is it cool? But oh yeah, the intersection again. Damn, that car's hauling.
It is Jesus. Idiot.
Holy shit. There's a car upside down behind us.
That's when you have an impatient motherfucker.
Oh my god.
And then two cars driving the same fucking speed limit. Like in that part, like at that point, if the left car's not going fast, it's the dude on the right's responsibility to go faster.
Promo code WWJ. Bet $5 on any NFL team and get 200 in free bets instantly. That's promo code WWJ at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
Call 911.
That axle is not happy at all. Whoa!
Bro, that car on the right, it's like fucking, oh my lord, so close to into. Alright, yeah, don't show us what your cars look like, but show us the fucking street you're on and everything. Damn.
Whoa!
Why the hell is that car just completely...
Well, folks, that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Until you next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Appreciate you. I'm gonna do my one thingy.
Monday.com is the ideal platform for any organization that is looking to make their work more.
For those of us who love horror movies, we find an enjoyment from watching people run and fight for their lives. Seeing others experience fear can give us a rush of adrenaline from the safety and comfort of a theater or our homes. One of the main reasons we find so much enjoyment in horror movies is the element of fiction that makes us feel okay, since we know that what we are witnessing isn't real. But what about those movies based on real people and real events? Do we get the same kind of enjoyment from horror movies when the atrocities replicated on the big screen are inspired by true pain and real terror? Some of the classic horror movies you love may have a shockingly real inspiration. What's up, Iwu crew? Today we're talking about the case of a serial killer, a horrifying tale of a son's delinquent obsession, a mother's belligerent rule, a delusional psychosis, and unspeakable crimes. It will make you question everything you think you know about the limits of depravity and change the way you see modern cinema forever. This is the story of one of the most influential serial killers, though you may not have heard of him. If you enjoy true crime, mysteries, and true stories, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Now, let's get to it. It was a chill day on November 16th, 1957. The crisp bite of winter air had wrapped itself around the town of Plainfield, Wisconsin, the first few bits of snow blanketing the earth in white. It was a peaceful place by all accounts, and residents of the small town lived relatively scandal-free lives. But strange events were afoot that day. Events that would lead to the uncovering of unspeakable horrors. And though no one knew it, the gruesome scene police would discover that day would haunt the town and the world forever. It was noon, and the citizens of Plainfield were growing concerned. Warden's Hardware was always open at this time of day, yet when patrons attempted to enter the store, they found themselves shut out in the cold. The door was locked, and there was no sign of anyone within from the windows. This was truly odd, as Bernice Warden, the owner of the shop, would never have her doors locked unless something was wrong. With growing apprehension, those waiting beyond the door eventually called Bernice's son, who happened to be the town's deputy sheriff. Frank Warden made his way to the hardware store, unsure of what he would find. His mother was a creature of habit and always made sure to open the store diligently every day. It was especially unusual for her to be absent in the middle of the day and without a word to anyone at all. The moment he entered the shop, Frank knew something was very wrong. The store was quiet and devoid of life. In fact, it looked as though no one had been there at all that day. Frank made his way toward the counter and noticed that there were bills littered over the floor. The till was missing, the metal drawer forced open, and bits of coins and bills spilled randomly around the store. Frank would have labeled it a robbery had he not found something even more disturbing. Behind the counter, he found a large pool of blood and spatters and streaks, leaving a horrific trail out the back door of the store. It disappeared shortly thereafter, but the deputy's panic at his missing mother was stayed as he was certain he knew who was responsible for the obvious foul play. Deputy Sheriff Frank Warden and his colleagues made their way to the old pine farmhouse. The secluded home was surrounded by farmland and woods. Warden knocked on the door, but there was no response. He tried the handle, but the door was locked. The deputy decided to try the woodshed attached to the house. What he discovered inside would haunt him for the rest of his life. The officers found the woodshed in upheaval, with great mounds of garbage piled high and heaps of boxes all around them. All of it a monument to a life of squalor. As they moved through the shed, searching for anything that might be of significance, one officer happened to bump into something hanging from above him. Drawing his flashlight over the ceiling, he uncovered a grisly sight. Bernice Warden's lifeless body hung from the rafters, strung up by her feet. After being fatally shot, she had been decapitated. Her head was nowhere to be found, and her body had been gutted as though she was cattle, left to bleed out as she hung. The horrific sight of Bernice was only the beginning.
With some
as
M&Ms
the officers made their way deeper inside Guy's reputed house of horrors, they uncovered one of the most shocking crime scenes discovered to this day. Edward Gein, born in 1906, and his older brother Henry grew up the sons of Augusta and George Gein. Their father George was an alcoholic, rarely seen without a bottle in hand. He was a timid man, one completely at the mercy of his overbearingly religious wife. In the Gein household, Augusta ruled with a fanatical brutality. Her verbal abuse was almost a ritual, routinely mocking and shaming her sons and husband. As a devout woman, Augusta used religion as a way to separate the family from the rest of the town. In fact, Ed rarely left the abusive family farm, departing only to attend school service. Even when her sons were young, Augusta repeatedly told the boys that women were evil and preached about sin, carnal desires, and lust. In Augusta's eyes, women would lead her sons down an unholy path, and she made it her mission to stop that from happening at all costs. Despite her domineering personality and religious views, Ed idolized his mother, and the devotion he had for her became increasingly alarming to his brother Henry. Though they had grown up in the same household, Henry held very different views of their mother. Henry worriedly watched how his brother avoided all contact with women, never attended social outings, and remained by his mother's side at all times. For Henry, who had fallen in love with a divorcee with 2 small children, it was unthinkable that Ed should devote his entire life to their mother. He wanted what was best for his brother, and in his mind that meant running away from the family home, just as he intended to eventually. It was this difference of opinion that would force a wedge in their relationship and would later cast doubt on what was once believed to be a tragic accident.
Hey, G2A.com here. Running on Windows 10? That's cool, but why don't you turn it up to 11 to make everything
Skip this ad, bro.
smooth like butter?
There's my mouse. Where the hell my mouse go?
After struggling some time with his alcoholism, George Gein ultimately suffered a fatal heart attack in 1940 at the age of 66. To survive, Ed and Henry began to pick up more handiwork around the town and on the farm. On one fateful day in 1944, Ed and Henry found themselves out in the field, burning overgrown brush. The fire soon grew out of control, and Ed ran to the nearest authorities, screaming that his brother had been lost somewhere deep inside the blaze. When the flames died down, law enforcement asked Ed if he knew where Henry was. Though he stated he was unclear as to his brother's whereabouts, he was able to lead them almost directly to his brother's body. They found Henry lying face down in the ash and mud. On the back of his head were the marks of significant bruising, as though he had been struck there with a blunt instrument. Yet when coroners examined Henry's body, they would deem his death a result of smoke inhalation. The incident was labeled an accident, and Ed Gein was never questioned about the circumstances surrounding his brother's death. For Augusta, whose family was dying off one by one, the loss of her son caused immense heartache. For Ed Gein, though, he finally had his mother all to himself. He no longer needed to explain away his possessive obsessions or his undying and unhealthy love for his mother. Life was exactly as he wanted it to be, and for Gein, he couldn't have been happier. But shortly thereafter, tragedy struck once more. Augusta suffered a stroke, one that left her paralyzed and helpless. Gein tended her every need, becoming her full-time caregiver, feeding her, clothing her, and bathing her. He was at her side day and night, leaving only to work nearby at the Central State Hospital, where he performed odd jobs as a mason, carpenter's assistant, and medical center aide in order to support maintaining his mother's needs. For nearly a year, Gein cared for his mother, more deeply and devoutly than anyone else could have. Sadly, it wasn't enough, and in 1945, Augusta succumbed to her illness. Without his mother, Gein's one and only true love, he was left lost, alone, and heartbroken. His mother's death would prove his undoing, and in the years that followed, Ed would become increasingly unhinged. At 39, Gein turned his obsessive needs toward anatomy. In wake of his mother's death, he developed an intense fascination with the human body, and began to collect anatomy books by the dozens. He scoured the pages, absorbing as much information as he could. He went as far as books would take him, but his newfound interest was piqued and would not subside easily. The compulsive drive led him to believe he needed a real human body, something he could explore with, get his hands on, and this obsession led him down a dark and gruesome path. One early morning, shortly after Gein had risen and dressed for work, he found himself sitting at the kitchen table, reading the newspaper. He scanned through the paper until at last he found the obituaries. We'll never truly know what made Gein bridge the gap from fantasy to real life, but somewhere within those hallowed obituaries, Gein saw the answer to his sick craving. He needed a body to touch, to explore, to understand intimately, and the newspaper had told him how to get one. What followed was a new fixation, an unseemly preoccupation with the dead. Gein would comb through the newspaper day after day, waiting to see who was newly passed and when the funeral would be. Then, as quickly as he could manage in the dark of night, he would steal away to the fresh burial ground and would dig up the deceased. He would then take the bodies home with him, a sick form of companionship that seemed to fill the void his mother had left behind. Once alone together in the privacy of his own home, Gein would engage in dismemberment, evisceration. But as Ed explored the darker side of his own psychological needs, he grew less and less satisfied with the deceased company he kept. The bodies he had taken had taught him so much about anatomy, about life and death, but deeper desires were now stirring within him. He was no longer satisfied with robbing graves. He wanted something fresh, something new and exciting. The sun was just beginning to set on the evening of December 8th, 1954. Long shadows began to grow as the last bits of orange light died over the horizon, and a local man in Plainfield, Wisconsin, made his way over to the Pine Grove Tavern owned by Mary Hogan. He was on his way to buy some ice cream for his daughter, but the purchase would never happen. As he entered the bar, he instantly realized that something was very wrong. Chairs had been tipped over, laying across the floor as though there had been a scuffle. Just beyond were bits of cash from the opened register, and a large pool of blood covered the wooden floor. Terrified, he turned and ran, eager to get as far away from Mary's wrecked bar as he could. Mary Hogan would later be reported missing, and though the police searched for suspects and leads, they turned up very little. Day after day, the locals of Plainfield would gather at the tavern, trading bits of gossip and hearsay about Mary's whereabouts. Ed Gein was often among them, having frequented the establishment with regularity over the past few months. When asked if he had any idea where Mary was, Ed would jovially tell them she was stashed away at his place, a joke the locals found humorous at first. Ed was mild-mannered, if a little odd, but the locals that had grown up with him saw him as a harmless, hard-working man from a rough upbringing. He had proven his worth to the town over and over again, putting his best foot forward, always giving more than he got in return. He was a trusted handyman and babysitter, caring for the local children and fixing the homes of everyone in town.
Imagine that.
It's inconceivable that the quiet, still shy guy
he's
could
stashed
really
away
have
in my
Mary
freezer.
Hogan at his home. Never mind
Like,
boast about it to them. But there were those who were not convinced that he was only a little strange. In fact, many women of the town would comment that Ed sent their skin crawling. There was a look in his eyes, they would say, a look that unnerved them. For the next 3 years, Mary Hogan's disappearance went unsolved, until one fateful night on November 16, 1957, when the world learned who Ed Gein truly was. As police and law enforcement officers entered Gein's home that night, what they found would shock and amaze the world for years following.
Opera GX. Trying to play a game while you're watching your favorite YouTuber on the side, and then boom, your game starts lagging because your away web browser is...
In the kitchen, which stood adjacent to the woodshed where Bernice was found, officers struggled to move across the floor because of the piles of garbage that littered the floors. Pieces of furniture and trash was littered over every inch of the home. It was a disheveled wasteland, and hidden beneath were true horrors no one had ever dreamed of. As officers took a closer look through the refuse, they uncovered shockingly disturbing things. Among them, soup bowls that had been made of human skulls, jars filled with human organs, and a significant collection of body parts. As upsetting as these were for officers to find, they were far from the most depraved items in the home. As officers began to understand some of the horrors that had taken place in the Gein household, they investigated even deeper into Ed's belongings. Faces of women lay hung across the walls like artwork. Chairs and lampshades were made of human skin and adorned the room as furniture. Gein even went so far as to make masks out of the stolen corpses. Then, in an even more horrifying discovery, in a paper bag found in one of the rooms, an officer pulled out what he assumed to be a wig, but was really Mary Hogan's face. Gein had also fashioned himself clothing out of the skin of the corpses he'd stolen, a pair of leggings made from the legs of his victims, and what would later come to be known as a memory vest. Gein spent his evenings creating clothing and furniture after skinning, dismembering, and preserving pieces of his victims. And as he donned his suit of skin, he would wear it and pretend he was a woman. As the horrified officers continued on through the house, they found a room that had been boarded up. Tearing down the slats that barred them, officers made their way into the room of Augusta Gein. It had been perfectly preserved, with the bed made, a Bible sitting on the bedstand as it so often did when she was alive, and the floor dusty but otherwise spotless. It was the last piece Gein had of her, and he kept it just as it had been when she was alive, as a shrine to his obsession with her. Police immediately arrested Gein, taking him down to the station, and for hours, Ed refused to speak. Then, after some time had passed, Ed made a simple request. He wanted a slice of apple pie with cheddar cheese on top. Once receiving it, he would tell investigators everything. Gein confessed to the murders of Mary Hogan and Bernice Warden, and admitted to grave robbing. In all, he confirmed to mutilating 9 separate corpses, along with his 2 murder victims. Yet, despite his admission, he would later plead not guilty by reason of insanity. Court proceedings took place to determine if Gein was mentally fit to stand trial. In a cruel twist of fate,
I hate that.
Gein was declared
I hate that
mentally
whole
incompetent
insanity.
and was sentenced to spend his days inside Central State Hospital, the same institution where he had worked only a few years earlier. After months of psychiatric analysis and treatment, Gein was determined to have schizophrenia. He said that he often heard voices speaking to him, and this was the presumed basis for his psychotic break with reality. In 1958, Gein's estate was set to be auctioned off, but on the morning of March 20th of that year, the town of Plainfield awoke to find the farmhouse ablaze. The house completely burned to rubble, leaving little more than a smoldering pile of ash and ember. Despite this turn of events, the auction for the rest of the estate would continue to take place, but the home and all of Gein's personal effects were destroyed. Upon hearing that his home had burned to the ground, Gein was reported to have remarked that it was, quote, just as well.
This Friday, there's only one decision you have to make.
To be or not to be? I think I'll take to be.
Toxic.
Tell me what this guy is.
He's a beekeeper.
When the system is corrupt, I correct it.
Honey?
It's flammable. Oh no.
Jason Statham is...
Where's the chainsaw coming in this bitch?
Oh. A decade
They used the
later, in
chainsaw guy.
1968, after years of psychiatric treatment at
Was he
Central
there?
State Hospital, a hearing was once again
believe
held
so.
to determine if Gein was competent to stand
So was he.
trial for the horrific crimes
Well,
he
it's
had
called
committed.
Texas Chainsaw
A
Massacre.
judge
but,
declared
like,
that Edward Gein was indeed fit to stand trial
Sounds like
this
the
time
Texas
around.
Chainsaw guy.
For financial reasons, the state chose to prosecute Gein for the murder of Bernice Warden only,
Mind
though
faces
her
and
death
stuff.
alone would be enough to send him away for the remainder of his days.
I'm mistaken.
He was found guilty of first-degree murder, and he was remanded to the custody of Central State Hospital, where he would remain until 1984, when Gein's health would begin to fail. Shortly before the end of his life, later that year, Gein would be transferred to Mendota Mental Health Institute, where he stayed until at 77 years old, he died of complications from cancer.
Oh, he's crazy.
He killed his baby, and he's in the house.
Okay, you said that he told you he killed his baby? Okay, ma'am, listen to me. What's your name?
incest murders?
When an adopted daughter decided to reconnect with her biological parents, she had no idea that it would be the worst decision of her life. Although she may have been looking for a rekindled relationship with her family, that relationship would take a disturbing turn for the worse. What is up, Iwu Crew? Today we will be following the destructive series of events that turned a man into a cold-blooded killer. They say blood is thicker than water, but when it comes to this case, it will be proven that father doesn't always know best. Let's get into it. As a young man in his early 20s, Stephen Pladel groomed an underage girl from San Antonio he had met over the internet. He decided to make the trek from his home in New York all the way down to Texas to meet the young girl. The year was 1995, and the girl was 15-year-old Alyssa. The pair's parents didn't stand in the way of their union, even though Alyssa was still a child at the time.
The parents didn't
object? The two
object?
continued their relationship, and Alyssa
That's
soon
what's
became
going on,
pregnant
bro.
just 2 years after meeting Stephen. On a January day in 1998, the young 17-year-old
That's
Alyssa
disgusting,
went
bro.
into labor, and together with her soon-to-be husband Stephen, welcomed a little girl into the world. Alyssa allegedly witnessed Stephen physically abusing their infant daughter, who they named Denise. According to Alyssa, he would pinch Denise so hard that he would leave bruises all over the defenseless baby's body. If that wasn't enough, she claimed that Stephen would even trap the baby in a cooler and diabolically wait until almost all the oxygen had run out before releasing her. But these were sadly only just a few of the alleged abuses his daughter would experience at her father's hands. Fed up, Alyssa stepped in and did one of the hardest things a mother could arguably do. She decided to give her baby up for adoption so that her 8-month-old could live and be happy. Stephen and Alyssa's daughter Denise was adopted by Anthony and Kelly Fusco, who were described as very kind and open-hearted people. They renamed the baby Katie, and she was sent to live with them in their happy home in Dover, New York. There, Katie would grow up to become an artistic young lady on her way to college. All the while, her birth parents, Stephen and Alyssa Pladel, remained together and had another daughter nearly 10 years after giving up Katie for adoption. Alyssa felt that they were older now and more mature, and therefore more capable of raising children. They had a total of 2 children, both daughters. While the couple raised their 2 girls, tension between the pair increased. Alyssa said her ill-tempered husband's behavior continued throughout their marriage, saying, "He would destroy things in the home when he was upset, punching holes in the walls." Making matters worse was the claim that Stephen could not hold a steady job for nearly 8 years, leaving the burden of providing for him and their 2 children on Alyssa's shoulders. Steven's unpredictability caused great concern for his wife. Alyssa would later describe Steven's true character by saying, "I was always on eggshells. Whatever his mood was, everybody knew, and that mood was often not happy. A lot of yelling, a lot of things smashed in the house, in front of our kids." Joy returned to Steven and Alyssa when they received a notification on their social media accounts. It was from their firstborn, Katie, who was now 18 years old. She had turned to the internet to help her track down her biological parents and was successful in locating them. After trading messages, Katie changed her plans of studying art in college. Instead, she moved down to Henrico, Virginia, to live with her newly found biological parents and younger sisters. Katie's adoptive parents were wary of the arrangement, but decided that she was old enough to make her own decisions.
Yeah, that doesn't
Familial
sound good.
bonds were formed, but Katie's arrival would only push Steven and Alyssa's marriage further apart. Steven's behavior changed whenever he was around his daughter, Katie. Alyssa even pointed out that Steven attempted to make himself look younger by shaving his beard and changing up his wardrobe. Noticing the growing kinship between Katie and Steven, Alyssa felt the need to disclose to Katie the abuse she had suffered at the hands of her father when she was an infant. But the news didn't faze Katie. Instead, the father
That's why
and
it's called
daughter
incest.
grew even closer. Things between Steven and Katie took an awkward turn when the 40-year-old started sleeping on the floor of Katie's bedroom. Growing concerned by the situation, Alyssa asked Steven why he felt the need to sleep in her room. He became confrontational and stormed out of the house. Steven's affection for his daughter had transcended normalcy. They had fallen in love. In November of 2016, still unaware of her husband's and daughter's intimate
Damn,
relationship,
she's ugly as fuck, the
Alyssa
mom.
moved out and filed for a divorce from Steven. They split the custody of their two younger daughters, and Katie stayed in the home with Steven. Now with nothing in their way, Steven and Katie continued their incestuous relationship. It wouldn't be until the following May when Alyssa would finally realize the extent of the affection between her now ex-husband and their oldest daughter. It was a bombshell journal entry that detailed the unnatural relationship. The entry was written by Steven and Alyssa's 11-year-old daughter. The young girl wrote, "Katie is pregnant. Dad says they feel like couples. Did they get a little too drunk that night? My dad is adding, he's Satan. He's Satan. He'll go to hell, but he won't be the one getting tortured. He'll be the one torturing people." In the journal, the young girl drew pictures of both her dad and sister, portraying them as demons. The entry concluded with, "Wait 1 second. If he's Satan and Katie is a human, then the baby will be half demon." Horrified about learning of the twisted love affair and the pregnancy, Alyssa later recounted, "I lost it. I started screaming.
Bro,
I felt
why
like
does
I was
this
going to
chick-
throw up."
Why did this chick decide to
She
fuck her
then said
dad?
that she immediately called and confronted her deranged ex about it. He responded, "I thought you knew. We're in love." Alyssa replied, "How could you? You're sick. She's a child." Alyssa tried to save her daughter once again by calling the police to report the now known incest. Although police interviewed the two younger daughters, neither Steven nor Katie were placed under arrest, and they continued living together under the same roof. On the warm summer day of July 20th, Steven and Katie decided to take their relationship to the next level. They traveled to Maryland to get married. Father and daughter marriages are not legal in the state of Maryland, so the couple lied about being related on their marriage application, and as a result, were able to legally tie the knot. As if the wedding wasn't already disturbing enough, in attendance were Steven's mother, Grace, alongside Katie's adoptive parents, Anthony
Okay,
and Kelly
that is
Fusco.
wild, bro.
They can be seen in many disturbing photos, smiling and appearing to enjoy the wedding, alongside Stephen and a very pregnant Katie. Apparently, Anthony and Kelly Fusco only attended because they felt that all they could do at that point was support their adopted daughter in her decision once again. A few short months later, on September 1st, 2017, Katie gave birth to a baby boy, whom they named Bennett. However, the happiness of their new marriage and young son didn't last long. Stephen and Katie were arrested 4 months later in January and extradited back to Virginia. Police administered DNA tests on Stephen, Katie, and their son Bennett to confirm their familial genetics. The two were officially charged with incest, adultery, and contributing to delinquency. In court, Stephen Pladle's attorney tried to justify the unlawful marriage by explaining, "This case is an 18-year-old girl who shows up at the doorstep of a 40-year-old man who's going through difficult times with his wife. They have a bond because they're biologically related, but they never knew each other before they had a sexual relationship. He was head over heels in love with her, so much so that outweighed the issue of them being biologically related." Stephen was able to post bail and was released first. The judge ordered him not to leave the state of Virginia and to not have any contact with Katie. However, the court did not deny Stephen access to his son Bennett, who was placed in the care of Stephen's own mother, Grace. To leave the boy with Stephen's mother, who was 72, was described by Alyssa as a shocking failure. She continued, "Stephen shouldn't ever have been allowed back to North Carolina, where he had access to his house, his weapons, the baby. I can understand they like to put children in the hands of relatives, but not Grace. She wouldn't have been able to stop him seeing the baby even if she wanted to." Katie was later released on bail and was also ordered not to have any contact with Stephen. She decided to move back in with her adoptive parents in New York. However, Katie broke the no-contact order and called Stephen and told him that she wanted to end their relationship. Heartbroken, Stephen did not take the news well. All he had left in the world was Katie and the baby. Things then took a devastating turn. On April 11th, 2018, Stephen went to his mother's house to pick up his infant son, Bennett, telling her that he was going to take the baby up to New York to see Katie. His mother didn't try to stop him. She couldn't have imagined that handing over the little boy would be a death sentence for the helpless child. Stephen took the boy to his home in Knightdale, North Carolina, where he strangled him and left his tiny, lifeless body shuttered away in a closet. This was only the beginning of Stephen's murderous rampage. He left the house and proceeded to drive 600 miles through the night, up to New York, where he had planned to confront Katie. In the early hours the following morning, Stephen arrived at the home of Anthony and Kelly Fusco. He sat and patiently stalked the family from inside his blue minivan. He was familiar with the Fusco's family routine, and he knew they would eventually leave to visit Katie's adoptive grandmother in Connecticut. As expected, Katie and Anthony emerged from their house and pulled out of the driveway in their Toyota pickup truck. Stephen followed closely behind in his minivan. Stephen couldn't hold back his rage any longer, and when the Fusco's truck came to a stop, he pulled up beside them and began firing upon them. With every shot fired, he unloaded his fury onto Katie and Anthony Fusco, killing them both in cold blood. An off-duty firefighter was there to witness the massacre and was the one to make the 911 call to first report the double killings. The firefighter described the horrific scene to dispatchers.
911, what's the location of your emergency? Hello, this is Connecticut. It's on Route 7 and Route 55. Someone just went by and shot this guy in the truck.
Somebody just shot somebody in a truck on Route 55, sir?
Yes, right at the beginning of Route 55 and Route 7. It just happened. I'm a fireman out of New York. The car pulled up, went around him, shot him. Whole clip full into his head.
Okay, sorry. Is you still with him?
We're here at the road.
Where? Right at the intersection?
Yes, sir, right at the intersection.
Okay, sir.
He's deceased, boss. The truck's in the middle of the road.
He's dead?
Yes, sir. Brains are on the road.
And he was shot. Did you see the person who shot him?
Yeah, we pulled up. There's a whole, yes.
Who? Okay, which way did the vehicle go?
Headed toward New Milford, down Route 7.
Down Route 7? What, can you describe the vehicle to me?
It's a blue minivan with, I believe, a South Carolina plate.
Blue minivan, South Carolina plate?
Yes, sir. A light blue minivan.
Okay, sir, just stay on the line with me.
911 dispatchers soon received another phone call. This time it was Stephen's mother, Grace. In the call, Grace described what Stephen had just confessed to her, telling dispatchers about the dead baby boy and how Stephen had killed Katie and her dad.
He killed his wife, he killed her father, and I can't even believe this is happening. He left the baby dead when he left.
Stephen's mother cried out to the dispatcher. 5 miles from the scene of Katie and Anthony Fusco's slaying, police found Stephen's vehicle, but Stephen was in no condition to be arrested. He had shot himself, and his motionless body sat slouched in the driver's seat of the running vehicle. Stephen's ex-wife, Alyssa, eventually looked back on the events and said, "It's been a difficult roller coaster of emotions because I'm so devastated by the loss of Katie and her adoptive dad and baby. But it's such a relief that I don't have to look over my shoulder anymore to see if Steve is there."
That's fucking wild, man.
Yeah. What's happening out here, man? Dude, crazy out here. Be going crazy out here, man.
Alright, I might roll downstairs.
Tell you. I never made a music video. When? Leffer's making music videos now?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autotop.nl. My name is Max, and today's the day. Today is a good day, and well, I want to start by saying big thanks to ASG Remscheid. Go check them out on Instagram. They have an amazing dealership of crazy cars, and they have provided this 992 GT3 RS today, which is just incredible to me. Big thanks to those guys for making it happen and letting us have a go with their GT3 RS, because it is a hard car to get our hands on. So yeah, it is really appreciated. Go check them out. Instagram is on screen right now. Make sure you follow those guys. So today we've got the 992 GT3 RS in this Batman spec. This thing is black on black on black. This is what Bruce Wayne would take to the track. It is so angry. Of course, you do lose a bit of the contrast of all the black plastics, all the aero that make this car special, but then again, you do gain this badass car. So I'm going to show you around it. We're going to talk a bit about the car. Of course, let me just say a disclaimer. You need to drive this car on track to really feel what it can do. We don't have a track. We drive it on this B road, on the Autobahn. Maybe one day we'll drive it on the track, but for today, this is it. And I'm going to try to explain to you as best I can what it feels like on the road. It is so outrageous. Just looking at it, the presence of this car is so crazy. I really love it. So at the front, normally you have 3 radiators with every other 992. But with this car, we've got a forward-leaning radiator in the center here. As you can see, probably, hope you guys can see that, but it's like that over here instead of down there. And that means that you free up a lot of space that they need for the active aero that sits right there and there. So under there. So you've got flaps that move around in conjunction with the rear spoiler to give you more or less downforce. And that means that a lot of hot air is coming out of these heat extraction vents of the carbon bonnet. Absolutely lovely. So all this hot air goes out here, and then these blades make sure that it goes that way. But then what happens is the air travels down the side of the car, and normally it would go up here again and then into the engine, or well, into the intakes. And you don't storage at all except for behind the seats, which are the gorgeous carbon buckets, White Sock RS there on the seat as well, and this insane carbon cage here at the rear. That looks so crazy. And then you have that wing. I'm curious to see if we can, so we're in low downforce mode right now. Can I actually operate that functioner? Okay, so we have to go to track. Okay. So when you're in dynamic downforce, oh, there, I think it went. Okay, so now it should be, yeah, look, it's up. With those Porsche letters up there, that is crazy. Super cool. So when you're driving it, yeah, there it goes. Okay, so this is the low drag mode. When you're driving it, I don't think you can actually see it, but you can hear it, which is quite cool. So as you can see, we've got 4 buttons on the steering wheel right here. PASM is for the suspension, PTV is for the torque vectoring plus, ESC traction control over here, and then the driving mode. So if we go to track, for instance, we can also adjust all these settings. So if we go to PASM, we get 4 buttons to control everything: compression front and rear, and rebound front and rear. So you can actually just play with that. Compression minus plus and rebound minus plus. And apparently if you have it in track mode and then dial up the compression, that is the most comfortable setting. That is the best road setting, basically. You can also change the PTV, so you have your coast and your power. Coast is basically the rotation of your rear when you're going into a corner, and power, of course, is accelerating out of a corner. And then you have the ESC right here, which you can turn on in dynamic or off. So off, and then you still have traction control over there. So everything off is the best, because you have 525 horsepower and 335 rubber. So yeah, you don't really need traction control, to be honest. It sticks to the road. So let's get going. PDK gearbox, of course, which is just perfect as always. And then we've got aerodynamics dynamic downforce over there with a DRS notification, and then we have a DRS button right there, so we're definitely going to check that out. Manual mode. Oh, and we've got magnetic pedals as well. That is just so delicious. Alcantara steering wheel, so good. Okay, so driving it on the road, I mean, this is really not what you should buy this car for. You should buy this car if you go to the track on a regular basis.
Fuck that. Buy that shit on daily.
But that does not mean that you can't enjoy it on the road. But I'm just not going to get anywhere near the limits of the car. I'm going to reach my own limits much earlier. Oh my god, that 9,000 RPM flat 6 is so crazy. It really is. So how does it feel compared to a GT3? It's basically, it feels like a GT3 on steroids. Everything is so much more direct, so much more aggressive. So if we go to PASM now and just dial up the compression, what happens? Okay, so that feels very good, very good. That feels a lot looser. And if we turn it all the way down, oh yeah, wow. That is a big difference. Okay, so that's how that works. That does work, definitely. So, of course, the main thing about this arrow is that it continuously pushes you down more the faster you go. That also means that you need to go way too fast for public roads to really notice that downforce. It's just very, very, very grippy. That's basically what it feels like. Oh, we can hit DRS now, so I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but DRS active. Okay, so it's active now, so I think it decides for itself now if it should engage or not.
Hyundai Palisade versus Toyota Highlander. Look what Palisade has, and what Highlander.
Which basically means, I think, above 5,500 RPM, 95% throttle, less than 0.9 G lateral acceleration, and then it opens up, or something like that. Oh, it is so capable, this. This is the biggest difference. That turn-in, compared to a GT3, is much crispier in the GT3 RS.
But before we hit the Autobahn, let me show you petrol vibes. These things, you've seen them before on our channel. We absolutely love them. We've got them here in the workshop.
Okay, so get a bit more compression.
Rewind about 10-15 seconds.
To this thingy.
Oh. No way.
Goes onto the highway.
And use code AUTOTOPNL10 for a 10% discount.
We missed him getting on.
Enjoy the video.
Oh. No way. Okay, so get a bit more compression.
She's casually hauling ass, dude.
Top speed is relatively limited, of course, 296 kilometers an hour because of the arrow.
Wow, only.
Okay, so let's get a bit more, a bit softer.
That's roughly.
Like that.
I'm trying to think. 300.
And there we go.
Roughly 180-ish.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a bit low, if I'm honest, but who the fuck's hitting?
That is quick.
Granted, you know, you're on the Autobahn.
So, it's more about the drama at these high speeds than it really is about the speed. It's a quick car. We did 7.5 seconds, 100 to 200, which is not bad. But what strikes me is that it's still quite civilized in here. What's that, 298, 9, 300. It's still quite civilized. I think, you know, tire noise is not that bad.
Yeah, buddy just casually hit. Well, I mean, that's 180.
It still feels quite civilized and quiet. Well, not quiet in the sense of engine noise, but quiet in the sense of road and wind noise. It's incredible. Here, let's check them out. That's very good.
Most people know how to drive on that shit. Once you're hauling ass.
Oh, it's so stable. That is outrageous.
It's ridiculous.
So this is basically the top speed, I think. 305. Have to brake. Incredible 410mm carbon ceramics. Ah, this has to be one of the best cars I've ever driven. Oh, it is so good. Everything feels so good. The brake pedal, the steering, the gearbox, the suspension. I mean, I know I'm not even scratching the surface of the capabilities of this car, but still, it's so enjoyable. I think if you get like the Bilsterberg track for yourself and then fiddle around with all these settings, oh, I could spend a couple of weeks there, I think. Oh, it feels like a race car, it really does. So let's turn that compression down again. Hit this corner.
He's whipping in the turn. He's going like 80.
Oh, no way. That is crazy.
It just slows down on a dime. That thing's fucking, that's fucking.
It will just turn in.
That, oh my god.
It doesn't really matter. Martijn said it feels like a GT3 and a McLaren 765 LT had a baby, and I completely agree. It does feel like that. It's that quick turn in is so crazy. It just goes. It doesn't need to think about it. It just goes. So of course we also have launch control. Now I hope that I can show you guys over there. So 0 to 100, 3.2 seconds.
Damn, instantly 60. That was fucking ridiculous.
That is so good. Oh, jeez Louise. You can feel the hot air. That's so cool. Okay,
I was driving next time.
I'm running out of petrol, so I'm going to end it here. Wow, wow, wow. Just an incredible experience. Again, not really close to what this car can do, but still very enjoyable to drive it on the road. There's definitely a big difference compared to a GT3, even on the road. It just feels so much more as an attack dog. Yeah, it's crazy. It really is. Massive thanks to ASG Remscheid for coming and letting us have a go in this car. I hope you enjoyed watching the car on our channel. To you, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking the big button. You can check out this video or this playlist. See you at the next one. Bye.
That car is fucking
Wow,
insane,
your
man.
skin is amazing.
It's all nice.
Oh,
thank you.
You lead the car.
I've just bought the cheapest 911 GT3 in the world. And today, we're going to try and rebuild it in 24 hours. The GT3 is a car that I've already bought, rebuilt, but sold, as it was way too expensive to bring back to the UK. But oh, did I love that car.
Wow.
So when the opportunity came up in the UK to get another one, but this time even cheaper, I was all over it. Oh, more bonus time. Come on.
Sold.
Yeah! Oh no! Sold on approval.
What does that mean?
Didn't meet reserve. Oh. Luckily for me, the sale was approved. It is Porsche Day. And what a day for it. Right, apparently it runs and drives. If it can... If it runs and drives onto this trailer, then it's a great start. I think we might be able to repair this in 24 hours.
Yeah, look at my jacket. Oh, you can see me from a mile off.
Oh!
Oh my.
That's what I would do if I owned it.
2022 Porsche 992 GT3. And it still looks incredible as ever, even though it is crashed.
And on my first impressions, it didn't look that bad. But the truth will be told.
36 miles? Is there 36 miles on the car?
Ain't no way, mate.
But the truth will be told.
Look at the dash. Oh, gas. 36 miles still empty.
There's no back.
Fuck. I was about to say, nobody
Where's
crashed,
that
you
gone?
know, 36 crashed on his way home.
Thanks.
That's expensive.
Yeah, that is expensive.
Was it 10 grand for a bonnet?
11,000.
11?
Oh, look at it.
Oh, no.
The back.
Oh.
See this bit here?
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, there's a bit of perishment going on here.
Crucified that thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's so good. So good. Now, unfortunately, but also fortunately at the same time, this is an automatic. It's PDK, which is probably one of the best gearboxes you can get, bar the manual gearbox. I've got nose lift.
Oh, it's like supercar.
It's only 4,000 miles. It's a full grey and black interior. It comes with the roll cage. The seats are good, and there's not one single airbag deployed in here, which should mean that it starts off.
Look, here's that bad 14 miles.
Although we do have an airbag light. So some positives and some negatives, as always when buying crash damaged cars. But I wanted to challenge myself to rebuild this car in 24 hours, as I was desperate to drive it.
Oh, has he curbed the wheel? Well, it's a good job that this wheel is actually damaged.
But the more we looked at it, the more damage we found. It needs a front subframe.
What?
Yeah, look. So yeah. From the outside, the car only looks like it's been in a small accident. But then again, it takes a lot to write off a £200,000 car. But it's too late to turn back now. I'm excited to start this thing, and we've got a cheeky little head start. From our walk round at Copart, I've already rang Porsche and ordered a few parts, which are here already. My dad is going to go and get them now, but in the meantime, we've got some stuff to do. We might as well, yeah, let's get in there and then we'll explain it. Come on. Off we go to Silverstone.
Oh, so you know where you're going
with
then?
Some... Sweet! 24
I knew
hours
shit about cars.
starts from now.
Max, they're deep. They know how well.
Let's do it. Now, we're not going to be starting to repair the car as you might think straight away. And that's because we don't even have the tool to take the wheels off yet. We're hoping that's something my dad comes back with. That's how you do it. For now, I'm taking the door card off so I can get to the wing mirror bolt to take the wing mirror off. You'll see why in a second. Yes!
Yeah.
Now I've got the bolt out, I can pull the wing mirror away from the door with the wiring. And yes, the 24 hours has started, but I will be pausing the clock when we go home to sleep.
The crazy thing to me is being able to like take shit apart and then put it back together.
They've had the front end PPF. Don't you see, look, you can just see the edging
I need
of the
instructions
PPF.
for Legos.
Didn't really protect much though, but this is well.
That would take me forever.
Ridiculously light.
That's 11 grand.
That was 11 grand. 28 minutes. We've got the bonnet off, we've got the wing mirror off. I think we're doing alright. And this is a part which is probably going to confuse a few people, because I'm about to modify it before repairing it. We won't be able to paint the car in 24 hours. I'm keeping this car for myself. And yes, we are wrapping it. We're going to make this stealth. This is going to look crazy. I'm
gonna
already
wrap it
getting
themselves?
shots
They're
fired in
tough
the
like
comments.
that?
I can feel it already. Save yourself till it's
literally
finished, trust me.
rebuilding-
As you already know,
literally
I'm building this car
rebuild
for myself,
crash
and I'm not going to sell it. I've already made that mistake,
wrapping it like
and
it's like
this
an
is the
art.
colour I want it.
That's a nice jump you have there, Leon.
Brand new second hand, this one.
I'm not only going to be rebuilding the car, I'm also going to be wrapping it satin black, so it should be completely transformed by the end of this.
1 hour. It's gone already.
I messed up trying to wrap it.
How are you doing? We've rebuilt nothing yet. That's the issue with wrapping. It's very time consuming and on time that we didn't really have. But it is much quicker than paint. The thing is, the more help we had, the better.
Hello.
How are you?
We brought back up.
Yeah, I'm just here to do all the hard work because couldn't do it on your own, obviously.
So now it's me, Liam, Chris, and cameraman Matt working away at the car whilst my daddy's away getting the parts.
Here we are, right at the back end of the vehicle, and we're going to remove the spoiler. And Matt
Did
reckons
some window
it's this
tinting,
guy,
some window.
and he's right.
Probably way easier than
So we've got
hopping in
2
a car,
bolts
though.
here, 2 down, 2 to go.
Oh, it's Velcroed on.
What?
Velcro. Yeah, I used to have them on my shoes when I was like 30.
You mean the lighter ones?
Hopefully, we can get a carbon one. If not, it's going to be difficult to wrap, so I'm nominating Chris to wrap it. And just as I was finishing off the rear quarter, my dad come back from his trip.
We've got 22 hours left.
Oh yeah, there is a van full of parts. So Tony's just arrived with all the parts and he's left some of them at Silverstone. Wheelmen are on the way now to get the wheels, so hopefully in the back of this van we've got a wheel, otherwise we've got a big problem.
Yeah, there's a lot of parts here, but as Matt mentioned, we noticed when we picked up the car there was damage to the front left wheel, which definitely wasn't repairable. So I've ordered a new wheel from Porsche. We're just hoping that my dad actually picked it up.
Hopefully this is a wheel. Please be a wheel. Oh no.
Let's have a look.
It looks quite light for a wheel.
It's a wheel.
Yeah!
And here's the moment of truth, finding out whether it's the correct wheel.
Yeah, that looks good.
It is good.
Is it magnesium?
Oh my god! Wow, that's well light. £2,500 for this.
Wow.
And my dad even picked up the big torque wrench you need for getting off these centre lock wheels. So now we can actually start removing the wheels and begin repairing the car. But I've just got to finish off this rear quarter. And once that's done, we can lower it down to get the wheels off.
Yeah, I don't like the black. Unless if you go black, it has to be satin like he
I'm
did.
just trying to make it look
Just
easy.
because of the
Well done, Chris. One down, 3 to go.
Shit. When you go black, it like hides
The
them.
rear quarter, lad.
It's Tony's turning it.
Come on, Tony.
Oh,
come on, man!
Can't do it.
Come on,
So he was taking he was taking the mick out of it.
He was taking the mick out of you.
I can't get it off.
So have a go. Come on. This one could be the tightest.
This is definitely the tightest. I loosened it.
How embarrassing.
Now with the centre lock wheels undone, we can remove them and start to assess the damages. And I noticed it had rear wheel steering, apparently to help cornering at high speeds. That'd be weird for donuts. And any place Porsche could weight save, they weight saved. Even drilling holes in the back of the wheels. Now I was on to investigating why there was no coolant in the car. And it's pretty obvious to see. There was a huge dent in the front radiator. So that's definitely going to need to be changed. So me and Leon went back onto wrapping the driver's side door, whilst my dad...
Right, Matthew. I'm going to be cracking on taking the radiator off.
Why are we taking the radiator off?
Because it's bent.
Why are you looking at me?
Now you'll notice there are a lot of parts here, and they're all brand new from Porsche. Because if you try and search for any 992 GT3 parts on eBay or anywhere else,
I tried 3 different e-commerce platforms and none of them were working for me.
Fake or they're $10,000.
they're next to impossible to find. I'm guessing because the car's so new and there's just not many of them on the road. Right now, my dad's checking the radiator, and just as we thought, it definitely needs replacing.
Yeah, that's pretty bent.
Just needs standing on, doesn't it?
Go on then.
Meanwhile, me and Liam are making progress on the driver's side door. And speaking of doors, we had a knock on the unit door.
The man behind the door is... Hey, Wheelmania!
Wheelmania comes to take the wheels. They're going to come back, completely different colour, and look a lot better.
What colour?
We'll find out. 21 hours, 4 minutes and 42 seconds.
It better be like a bronze.
Oh, has it already started?
Like a white.
What do you mean if we already started? Look at it.
I didn't even look.
Right, we'll see you in less than 21 hours and 4 minutes, please.
Perfect.
That end wrap is on, and I think it's looking banging. It's like you can really see the shape of the car now.
They did
and
good
the
on
yellow
that.
calipers.
Holy.
It looks really good, and we're actually starting to fix stuff now because Dad's over on the front with Chris. Me and Liam smashed this out. So I think we're on track. It's starting to look really good. But remember, all that wrapping I did on the right side, I've got to do it on the left side as well.
Wing. It's on the car, we want it off the car because damage. It's damaged, so it needs to come off. So Archime's got to come out first.
Finally, it feels like we're getting somewhere. All of us are working away at our own corner, and Chris is working away at getting the front wing off. Luckily, the arch lining is still in one piece, so we can reuse that. But the front wing does have some damage, and so does the headlight, which is going to be expensive. And we're going to have to work out why it has a lot of missing parts on the rear end later in the video, because that's going to be so expensive to replace. Right now, we're concentrating on the front.
Normally it goes through the front, but that's bent, so it's hard to get through.
Yeah. Yes.
Well done, mate.
So these headlights get stolen quite a lot, and they don't actually get stolen for the headlight, believe it or not, even though they're $2.5 grand, I think they're around that, or $3 grand, can't remember. But they only get stolen for these things here, because apparently people use them to grow illegal drugs because it doesn't emit as much electricity. No way, that's so dumb. No, that is so dumb. That is not real.
Wait, no, we can just unbolt this bracket, surely.
No, it's riveted.
There's no way that
Look, that bracket's riveted.
You're telling me you have to disconnect the aircon, lose all your gas to take a wing off. Professionals have been in and let the aircon gas out, so the good news now is that we can disconnect these aircon lines to get the wing off. So, here we go, off it comes. One wing off.
One wing off.
We also need this.
That's why I looked after it.
Well done. Okay.
No worries.
Meanwhile, back at the front left side of the car, my dad's starting to reassemble the radiators. The front rad and most of the parts on this Porsche are built up with loads of parts. And apparently this is to do with insurance purposes. If you have an accident and you only damage one part of the radiator, then you only have to have one part replaced, which would make cheaper labour, cheaper insurance, and cheaper on the parts. It kind of makes sense, but does make it very fiddly when rebuilding stuff like this back up. We have the fan shroud on the back of the rad, these little rubber grommets which sit on the radiator, and then the plastic brackets which hold the fan shroud to the radiator. Then you've got the two main hoses which lead to the radiator to connect onto it. There's this little plastic line which connects to the top of the rad. Then after that, we're working on the aircon radiator. The one on the car didn't leak any gas, but it did look a bit bent. So we're going to be more safe than sorry and replace it with a brand new one anyway. This has a plastic bracket which it clips into, and then you can push it onto the radiator and bolt it in. There's two aircon lines which connect to it, one on the top and one on the bottom. And these are bolted in because they hold such high pressure gas. And that's the front left radiator almost complete. Just need to add this plastic shrouding over it, which guides the air into it and keeps it nice and cool. The wing mirrors are going to be difficult to wrap. They're grey wing mirrors, and we've got carbon ones to go on so I don't have to wrap them. And with the carbon mirrors, we've also got these little carbon bits to match the carbon roof. It's going to look brilliant. It's literally one bolt. It was literally one bolt, and there it is at the back. So Chris got onto it with unscrewing that one bolt. There it is. And then he could lift the little plastic trim out of its place and replace it with the new carbon one. It's these little details that are going to completely transform this car, especially matching that carbon roof.
Oh, that looks sick.
And it only took me 4 seconds. That is a nice box. Matt, it's come in the right colour, we ain't even got to wrap it.
Look at that.
Matt, I wouldn't even bother, mate.
Yeah, don't bother. As the body panels started to show up, we all grouped together to wrap them all. Me and Liam doing the passenger side door as we did on the other side, and Chris, my dad, and Matt the cameraman doing the front wing. And this is a pretty cool moment where all of us are working together to build a pretty cool car. I guess not much has changed over the years. I'm still building cars, but it's gone from wet restaurant car parks to my own unit, some pretty expensive cars. But I guess that's what happens when you persist on chasing your dreams. Right, 17 hours remaining, and that bonnet, the carbon fibre bonnet, was £11,000, and the lads have just said, wouldn't it be cool if you had an exposed carbon fibre bonnet?
Liam, don't you think it'd be cool if it had a carbon fibre bonnet?
Oh yeah, it'd be absolutely fantastic. Yeah. We're thinking there is a possibility this could be exposed carbon fibre because it's not going to be...
Watch football all season long, live and cable.
We painted.
Oh, yeah, then we could just PPF it.
Should we see?
Oh.
Oh. What is it? Oh, it's white. It's white. Oh no.
That's going to be horrible
colour
because
to wrap.
you're going to open the boot and you're going to see white.
No, because normally it's exposed carbon underneath.
Let's see.
Green coat. Oh no, it's taped up.
Oh, it is carbon.
Oh, they've painted, they've primed it.
That is carbon, yeah.
It is carbon.
Look, carbon, Lucas.
Carbon. Yeah, look, carbon fibre.
If that was
if
the top...
if they didn't spend the time primering it, it would have been well cool.
Sand it off. I feel like they do it on purpose just to scam you out.
They probably charge you more to not primer it. Look, it would have been like dry carbon if they didn't paint it.
It's the plastic bit, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because it's plastic reinforced carbon.
Or carbon
the first
reinforced plastic.
Production car ever to have plastic reinforced carbon on.
So does that mean it's just got carbon underneath?
It's just got carbon underneath and it's plastic on the top.
Yeah, it's a bit of a con really. They could just sell you a carbon fibre one. That'd be cool.
Do you want to write them a letter?
Yeah, I'm going to complain.
With time still ticking away, we've still got a lot to do. Even just wrapping this rear bumper took hours. You can see the time ticking down here. As it's such an awkward shape, it's impossible to do it in one piece of wrap. But then we was revisited by Wheel Mania.
Oh, let's go. You want the bronze color.
The rear.
That shit is, that is sick
Oh,
as
they look
fuck.
sick.
Oh my god.
With some freshly refurbed wheels.
That is sick as
the
hell.
damage to the old wheel.
That one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's bent and everything, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Wheel Mania have delivered the wheels. We've gone for a champagne colour, the same as a Lamborghini Huracan Performante. Saturn, of course. These
clean.
are 20-inch on the front and on the back 21-inch. And the stock wheels are pretty good, to be fair. Like, they're really light. And Wheel Mania have not painted the centres, so we know that the lock-in will lock into it and not take off any of the paint. Now, we've got to get these wheels on because we've got damage to the subframe. So we're going to get them off the ramp here and put it on the ramp there so we can have a look at the damage on the subframe and change it over. So these wheels have got to go on to do that. So let's get to it. These wheels are looking incredible. Whilst they're putting the wheels on, I'm going to sort out food. We don't really have much time to go get anything. So of course, it's Y food time. This is perfect for the 24-hour challenge. I'm perfect for people who are on the go like us. Inside one of these drinks, there's 26 vitamins and minerals. It's high in fiber, high in protein, it's lactose-free, it's gluten-free, and there's no added sugar. This is a flavour I've not actually tried before. Fudge brownie. What these actually are a milkshake which replaces a meal. So we've got a brand new tyre on the front. There's 500 calories in one bottle, so it's sure to keep you full for your next meal. So whether you have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or all three, it'll keep you going throughout the day. And obviously there's enough in there to give you what your body needs. Not only that, they do vegan options. The bottle's 100% recyclable, so you can be sure we're keeping the earth clean with our naturally aspirated 4-litre engine. Now these wheels have a special tightening sequence, which I'm about to show you. You tighten it up to 100 Newton meters, and then you mark exactly where that 100 Newton meters is, which is there. And then when I tighten it up further, where it says stop, that is the maximum torque load. So as I turn it here, so between here and here should be around 400 Newton meters, which is what it should be torqued to. And we've got a torque wrench which goes up to 450 Newton meters, so we don't need to do the marking, but it's just an example.
Yeah!
Bang on!
Bang on! Crazy!
Look at that.
It's almost like Paul's thought of that. We're in. Now, to grab a Y food, you can do with the link in the description box below. So if you're thinking about getting healthier and perhaps saving money because you buy so much fast food at your lunchtime, you can do. Find your favorite flavor with the link in the description box below and use this discount code, which is appearing underneath me now, for a nice bit of discount as well. Thanks me later. Let's get his subframe off.
It's like it's a drink. It's
So
like
along with some of the
chocolate
damage
milk.
on here, which we'll get to eventually, which may take us quite long, we noticed that there was damage on the subframe when we was taking it back from Copart. We're about to find out how bad that damage is. We're hoping not too bad. It didn't look as bad as the purple one. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. The bronze wheels though, with the satin black, is looking so sweet. How bad is it? Tub. Oh look, that's where they've had a, what would you say that is? It's mud. That's gone into something, isn't it? Everything under here looks okay, and this is the damage. Do you think, so the subframe is in 2 pieces. We've ordered one, let me get it. So the subframe, we had to replace this on the other GT3, but it comes in 2 pieces, and you can only order it in 1 piece. It's just this aluminium piece here, which bolts to this aluminium piece here. To change this, it's more of a job. To change that, it should be easier. The plan of action is to unbolt this. We'll see if there's any damage to that bit underneath. Let's hope the rest of the subframe underneath this paneling is all good, as it should save us a lot of time.
That looks good.
It does look good, there's not a scratch on it. Porsche checks might be like, oh, just replace the whole thing. But I really don't think we need to. Hey! There is not a scratch on that.
Oh, good.
Not a single scratch on it. This is going to be a quick replacement, and we've got 11 hours, 59 minutes to go. Now my dad's going to separate that front part of the subframe away from the rear part of the subframe, and then we can begin to switch it over for this damaged one. So upon further inspection, there's why on earth have they taken an under tray off here? The whole thing should have an under tray on.
Look, it goes onto the. Oh look, it's broke. Look, it's broke. That's why.
Yeah. So there's the whole underneath of the car needs an under tray.
Yeah, look, but they're all bent.
Now also some people will comment and say that the insurance have declared this as a write-off, to say that it's not worth repairing, which they have to take in loads of things into consideration when repairing a car like this into the cost. One, they have to buy everything new, yes, which we've done anyway, but they also have to take into consideration the hire car for the person who owned this car before, which have to give them a similar car whilst this car's being repaired, which is going to cost a lot, especially if they're having to wait for parts, because it could be a long hire of the car as well, and it's going to have to be similar to a GC3. So, and also they'd have to repair everything like for like. So something like this, like for me, I'd get rid of it. I'm not even bothered about that, but the insurance would have to do it as good as new. So all of that would add up. What I think's happened to this car is that it's been crashed and
MacBook Pro, and we're putting it in a mouse backpack, and we're going to drop it in an 8-story building.
then taken to an insurance repair centre, and they've stripped off most of the damaged parts to do a quote for the insurance. After they've given the quote, they've wrote off the car and it's gone to Copart, but all the old parts have just been left at the body shop, hence no rear end. I actually think there'll be a body shop out there somewhere which has got a lot of the parts of this GT3 laying around.
What would you do without plastic?
Let me see your built-up wing.
Big moment.
That, and this one also did as well. There you go. That's how it went. Silly.
Do you know what is silly? We've got 11 hours left and the car still looks like this.
We better get a move on. My dad's now fitting the driver's side wing and me and Liam are wrapping the passenger side wing, even though it is satin black. And with both of the wings on, or fenders if you're American, we can now push the bumper in place without any of the trims on, so it's now easy for us to wrap. With the bumper clipped in, we can actually pull the wrap against something, whereas a lot of people think you would wrap the bumper off the car. It's actually a lot harder unless you got the bumper pinned down to something. And let's not forget the time ticking down in the background. Old headlight. Now, you can buy the headlights separately from Porsche, of course, but they don't come with all this stuff on, and inside the headlight, there's fans and actuators, and we actually missed this out on the Porsche, the purple Porsche. So Freddie, if you're watching, you need to go back and do this on the headlight and get the fans out of the old headlight and put them in here, because apparently there's some fans in here that we need to switch over. There's the fan. And what does that do? Just cool the light. There's actually 2 fans. This is one, and the other one looks like a little turbo here. Now somehow we've managed to rope Dom in. He was only meant to be dropping off a few parts for us, but he wanted to get his hands dirty. So who better than someone who actually works at Porsche?
I'm taking this off because it's perished.
Oh, that is perished.
Yeah, it's perished. Okay.
So it looks like there was damage to the rear, and it kind of backs up my insurance theory. If there's damage to that plastic bracket, then there was likely to be damage to the bumper. So the insurance body shop had probably taken off the bumper to have a look at the damage underneath, and to take off the rear bumper, they've got to remove all the rear lights and the ducktail spoiler as well, which again, explains why I don't have it. So we're just building the bumper up, which consists of so many different parts. There's like plastic on the back, there's this plastic bit which holds the grille, there's this plastic bit which holds the daytime running lights, there's like shrouds, there's everything, and we're all clipping it all together. But we're missing one part, and that is this little centerpiece here, which is the grille. So we're not going to get it in the time, I don't think. So we're going to have to put it together without the grille, make it look as good as it can get. We've also got splitters to put on and everything. A lot of this bumper is really light and in a million pieces, but Liam's working on it right now.
It's so hard.
It's so hard. They go in here.
Front or back?
They've got a special location. Yeah, that's it. And then you want to put your rivets in.
I need a rivet gun.
I'll go get you a rivet gun.
Yeah?
Yeah, boom. Wow, legit. That is called OM, aka OEM. Whilst we were putting the front bumper together, Dom and my dad started assembling the rear. And as you can see, the rear bumper goes on first, then all of the lights. Full bumper is done apart from the grille. How's it looking? Because I can't see it. Does it look good?
It looks amazing.
We've then got to take off the wing again to fit something pretty important. Everyone always asks, how do we organise all the stuff of putting all the cars together? Now you know. Now you know. It is literally carnage. I don't know whether you call this organising or just throwing on the floor. It makes it more fun. It's like find the parcel. Now one thing we are going to change is the bonnet hinges. Any time a car's had a smash and it's got bonnet damage, it's likely that you put a new bonnet on and you can never get it to line up, and it's usually down to these things. So we're not taking any risks. These are going on like that. These are the little things that do take up that precious time, but these could be vital in getting the panels lined up. There's a crash sensor in the wing. This little thing is a crash sensor. And when this detects a hit, it'll send a signal through the airbag system to deploy an airbag, but it's not deployed an airbag. The crash sensor locates just behind the headlight, and I imagine in the crash it wasn't hit hard enough to deploy any airbags. But it would have been handy to have all the broken parts, because as you imagine, we've not only had to order the parts, we've had to order the bolts to hold them all in as well.
That's lined up, that's lined up, that's lined up. That's lined up.
Now we're on to lining all the panels up. Again, this could be really time consuming, but we're just trying to get it as best as possible for now. Yeah, once you put those bolts in, that should do it, you know. It's gonna go into, you might want to go underneath. There we go.
That was a nice click.
This airbag thing, one of these is for the indicator. They run like that. And this one comes to that daytime running line. 4 hours, 42 minutes remaining. Time to assemble the rest of the front wing. In goes the washer bottle with 2 electrical sensors, one for the motor and one for a level sensor, I believe. That just pushes in behind the wing, and then there's only one bolt which holds it in place. Of course, to fill up the washer bottle, you need a filler neck. All parts you need to buy separately. We'll get onto the cost of everything at the end of the video, but as you can imagine, it's adding up. And now to cover all of that over, the arch lining goes in, which Liam's doing now, and I'm just putting in the bolts. Then the side indicators, which sit on the bottom of both wings. And finally, we can clip in the kind of complete bumper. It's just missing the grille on the bottom, which somehow we forgot to order. But this was bound to happen when we was ordering so many parts. So the bolts that hold the bumper in have little, we call them hats. And it's got a little ridge there to stop you from squashing the bumper when you're starting it. So they go in. There. If you say hit the like button, it lights up.
And if I say subscribe, does that light up?
Don't know, let's try it. Everybody hit that subscribe button because we have worked so hard. And how long we got? 3 hours, 53 minutes to go, and we've still got a bonnet to wrap and the ducktail and a lot of more stuff. 11 grand bonnet. Oh, which way do these go?
11 grand.
Oh, look, look.
It's going to be like 23 grand in total for repair.
Means down.
I said 17.
Down.
The fucking
So you say that,
hood
or does it
alone
mean
is
up?
17.
What decal? Is that either means up or down? Matt's saying down.
Because it starts with D.
Yeah, I like that theory. Hey Siri, translate decal into English. Lid. It's not even up or down. Lid.
That's bonnet then.
So that's up. But
We've got this to go.
we've got to. It is up.
Oh.
Yeah.
You never would have thought that.
Because are they Germans calling the bonnet a
Hyundai Kona versus Honda HR-V. Look what Kona has and what HR-V doesn't.
lid?
A lid, yeah.
Lid.
I like that. Should we call it a lid from now on?
And how do Germans talk?
Lid! So we've installed the hydraulic struts to the hinges, and now we can unbox the lid. This lid is incredibly light. As I mentioned, it's plastic reinforced carbon, I believe. We managed to get lucky on the purple Porsche that it only had a small scrape on it, and that's the reason I knew it was 11 grand. But we didn't get lucky this time and we had to replace it. And now that we've installed it, we've got to wrap it. And with our first instalment, I don't think we've done too bad on the panel gaps. But again, all of this can be adjusted at the end of the build. Out comes the wrap.
This is the old mirror, which I've got to take to pieces without breaking it to fit. Wow. The only problem is, I don't think that one's fitting that one, is it?
No, that's on the wrong side. Well done.
Look at that.
Oh look, I can see myself. Hello viewers.
Oh no, you can fast forward through that bit. Oh yes. Dun, dun. Show me a clip that's broke, because there ain't one. You didn't believe it, did you? Untrusting you are. Yeah. Yes, I know. No tongues.
Stab it in.
What, just through the wrap? Wow, that was good.
Wow.
Shame it's a Porsche.
And it's got a little scratch on it, but that's for memory.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What did you just say?
I don't know. Maybe Hannah will grow to like Porsches. It could be an age thing. It did take me a while, but once I'd driven one of these things, there's no turning back. And just look how nice it looks already. But we've still got a long way to go. My dad's put the carbon mirror caps on, and it's time for a time update. 1 hour 57 minutes left. We've still got a ducktail to wrap. My dad's putting the wing on. I've still got to wrap this because we can't get the carbon one just yet. It's not looking good. For some reason, me and Liam left one of the hardest parts to wrap last, the ducktail spoiler. So whilst we was doing that, my dad was installing the new carbon fibre mirrors into the doors, and then he could assemble the door card back together.
Don't drop the bolt in there.
Oh.
45 minutes remaining, and me and Liam have just found out that not only have we got to wrap this ducktail spoiler, it has air intakes in there, which we've got to assemble as well. That's because the air's meant to flow across the top of the roof, down the back of the window, and sort of underneath this spoiler straight into the air filters and into the engine at the back of the car. It is like a giant Lego piece we're building up now. So many components in such little parts. My dad managed to find the bolt that he dropped down the door card, which he can use to bolt in the wing mirror, and then after that, put the door card back together. Then he moves on to the back of the car, putting in the rear lights. There's 3 of them, one on the right, one on the left, and then the huge light bar which goes in the middle. "20 minutes remaining now. This is getting close.
Quick, how many minutes you got left?
Literally 20 minutes.
The wheels are now going back on, hopefully for good this time, but I will mention we are still missing some parts for the front bumper, and I'm just lining up the duck build to make sure it all fits nicely. It's time for coolant. Remember, we've got to vacuum fill this cooling system, and it is a nightmare. This means blowing compressed air across this vacuum filler, which should suck all the air out of the cooling system in the car. And if the vacuum holds, it shows we've got no leaks. Then we have our fresh Valvoline coolant that we're going to put in the Porsche. Of course, with me being a Valvoline partner now, all the fluids that we put into my car will be Valvoline. With the vacuum pulled in the cooling system, we can put the tube into the Valvoline coolant tub, open the tap, and it should suck all of the coolant into the system, hopefully with no air bubbles. I think it was around 8 litres later, and it was full. I can now install the duck bill spoiler for good, and you can see where the air goes in here. There's a few final trim pieces to put on the back, and then move into the front to put the headlights in. And that was time. 24 hours.
24 hours, bro.
We were so close. But just take a look how amazing it looks, even in this unfinished state. A lot better than 24 hours prior to this.
Go drive it.
Oh, we were so close. But maybe I was a bit ambitious. But I don't feel like I've failed, not one bit, because, well, I've got a fully stealthed out 2022 GT3 with only 4,000 miles on the clock. It looks so good, even in this unfinished state. Yes, there's grills missing at the bottom. Yes, there's no wing at the back at the minute. We're kind of repping the touring look because I'm hoping to get a Manti carbon winged, which will match the carbon roof and the wing mirrors, and that will save me also wrapping the back. But I could never sell this car. This car, I feel like, was made for me. But unfortunately, I cannot drive it yet. It is not complete. But remember, at the start of the video, there was a little bit of damage. It's not structural because it is classed as a category N, a non-structural damage. But this is kind of part of the chassis. It's really flimsy metal, I know, because I bought this part for the purple GT3. There's a dent in it here, and this is all kind of like, it's a bit creased up, but I don't think it's enough for me to replace it. I'm pretty sure when the body shop reopens after the holidays, they should be able to pull this dent out. It's not affected any of the bolts lining up. They all do still line up in perfect place, and the bonnet still kind of, it's got a half decent gap. So I think we can get that done afterwards, along with a lot of the other parts. But I'm guessing you guys want to know how much I paid for it and how much it's cost me to get to this point. I won this GT3 for £98,700, and I've spent £40,791 repairing it, which makes the total spend this. Now that makes it a lot cheaper than what it would be to buy the same spec GT3 in the UK, but of course it's going to be cheaper. It's crash damaged. It's a category N car, and I still have some parts that I've got to buy for it. I guess that leaves it up to you guys. Was it worth it? or not. But for now, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Like engine damage.
Oh god!
Watch live sports with no hidden fees or long-term contracts with YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
That's pretty goated.
Supercars.
Be able to build it like that. This is Clicks as well. I didn't even remember him dropping a video about it. Maybe I do. I think I watched his video on it.
I think you showed me some of it. Or you showed, maybe it was Cloud reacting to
Yo, guys, it's Clicks, and today in this video, we are actually buying a brand new car. I don't know if you guys can tell what it is, but it is a 2022. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Clicks. Today in this video, we are getting another car. Before y'all get mad and be like, you're
getting another car, you're 18, like blah blah.
And I get it, but we are trading the Lambo. And the reason we're trading it in is, in my opinion, it's like way too flashy, to be fair. Like, too flashy, and it's like uncomfortable. Like, I like driving a lot, and I like low-key driving like undercover, just chilling, like stealthy. And like that car, it's beautiful, grateful for it. Was my dream car, but I think it's time we get another car. But I'm not gonna tell you guys because I want you guys to stay to the end of the video. Comment right now what car you guys think it is, and if you guys get it right without skipping ahead,
talking like that.
hard it, pin it, and all that. So that being said, let's get on the road. Drake's so good, bro. You can't even hear Drake because we have to bleep her. Boys, we are 10 minutes away. I'm excited, bro. Like, you don't understand. I've seen a picture of it, to be fair, but like the feeling of like seeing it right in front of you is gonna be like insane. Because I did get it customized, so I've not yet seen this customized car since I test drove it a month ago. So I'm stoked, and we'll see you there. So recording.
Time to say goodbye.
I'm saying goodbye to it, bro. It's like, it's so beautiful. That's the thing. It's like it's so beautiful, bro. Like, all right, that was your first time riding in it?
Yeah.
Honest thoughts?
It was pretty tough. I'm also 6'2", so.
I'm 6 foot, so it's like a huge.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, it's like, yeah. We're finally here. I've not seen it in person yet. Like, I haven't seen that at all. Looking me up. Yo, this is the thing though. He's repping the wrong team, bro. Like, look at this shit real quick. Come on. Beat that. I have to give you the sweatshirt.
My
repping
bad.
100 Thieves.
Yeah.
And what are you repping? 100 Thieves.
I literally work for Boston Breach.
It's just exit, bro. It's my org. Whatever, bro. But boys, behind me is the car. So I could not tell you guys what it was because, you know, I don't want to spoil it. But I think it's time for a reveal. I think it's time for a reveal. I'm stoked right now. You don't understand.
I'm not gonna lie, but that colorway is just, I don't like how flat, like how glossy it is.
Bro, they killed the rim. They killed the rim, bro.
Like the shiny, like the shine. Don't get me wrong.
You gotta
the
keep that
shininess
you gotta
is
keep
sick
that
as
bro.
fuck.
Oh my god.
But like the shininess doesn't
Carbon
allow
fiber.
you to like see the
On the
car.
top, carbon fiber.
Oh my
On the
god, it's like
mirror caps,
a
bro.
purple, bluish.
This is insane. What are your thoughts?
I hate the interior
this is
though.
insane,
I hate
dude.
that blue interior.
I'm over here taking a picture while you're taking a video. Chill.
That car is way better than the Lambo.
Double upgrade. No, listen, the Lambo's fire. Like, it's just not like a daily type of car. Bro, I want like a sport car. Yeah. You would say this is an upgrade for sure. For sure. But now I'm done. Now I'm done for 2 years. Mark my word. Not a single car for 2 years.
I think it's true, man. I remember it was true.
I think it was the way.
I said,
Definitely
no matter what you get though, I was gonna say, why didn't you get this?
We're gonna snap into a little
That's what they
montage
hit him with.
I'm
Why
like
didn't you get the
speechless, I'm gonna be
GT3?
honest. Alright, ready? 3, 2.
Why did you get a GT2? Why did you get a GT3?
Yeah, I understand. But here's the thing though, you're just not gonna find a GT3 at this. The GT2, any of them for less.
Just tweeted it, bro. God told me to wait,
350.
bro, but I'm over here too excited to wait for you to send me a real photo, so I just took a ass photo.
And leaked our entire YouTube video.
I did just leak our entire YouTube video.
So now you put it in front of 17,000 people on stream, and you just tweet it out to 2 million people. So this is gonna get like 5K views.
Bro, I'm excited, bro. First seat in. Bro, I feel like a man. I don't have a vagina anymore. Look at this.
even think the seat can go any more forward.
Bro, shut the f. You know I'm 6'1", right?
Yeah. No.
Yo, why are you laughing? They know I fucking love Porsches. Yo, Luke, put it right here. We have the Taycan. Dude, I still have it. Like, still have it. My Beamer, I still have it. Like, those are two cars that I love, and I would just never sell them, you know what I'm saying? And Lambo, to be fair, didn't feel like that. I'm praying that this car feels like it. From the test roads that I've been doing for the past month, it felt like that, to be fair. Like, it was sexy. I'm excited. But boys, right now this car is full stock. Can I start it up? Start this up. Something light. Bro, I got exhaust on it. Dude, I feel so short. And you can get out that fast, bro. In the Lambo, bro, it takes me like, swear to God, like 10 seconds to actually get out. It's like, my back is getting old, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is fucking dope. Bro. Yeah, bro, I appreciate it, bro. Thanks, bro. Yo, y'all are awkward as f. You guys make me feel awkward, bro. I'm just trying to twerk and shit, you know? All right, is it time?
It's time, bro. Let's take it.
All right, we go. Let's get it. We'll see you guys on the road.
All right, I'm done.
I was gonna say, you're getting mad close for what, bro? Chill, big daddy.
That shit is so fucking clean.
Nice.
Bro, I just got the
I need
car.
one.
The
I
last
need
thing
it.
we want to happen is crashing. You know me, safety's first. Boys, I'm fucking high. This is fucking dope. Like, you don't understand. Like, dude, driving this is like third time driving it. My first time ever since I bought it, bro. It is a comfy ass car. By far the comfiest, like, supercar I've been in. It feels like my Porsche. Like, my Porsche, my Taycan. Dude, so fucking comfy, bro. Dude, I'm so fucking happy. But boys, next cutscene, because I know y'all want to see some dope ass clips of me on the fucking highway, third point of view, etc., etc. We're gonna get to that, but we're gonna do it on a better day where it's light. Because right now, come on, look at this weather. We got some shitty ass Dallas bipolar ass, raining, cloudy weather. So yeah, boys, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, please like, comment, and all this. And I want you guys to know, anybody could do it. Like, all you kids watching right now, even if you're a kid, even if you're my age, bro, like, all y'all motherfuckers get to a point where you guys are buying your, like, super favorite cars, favorite supercar, or any of that, bro. All it takes is discipline and believing in yourself. I was believing in myself ever since I was 10, bro. Like, manifesting this shit to happen. And, like, now that it's happening, bro, and it's been happening, bro, like, I'm like feeling like I'm living my dream, and it's just like, I would not be anywhere without you guys. And I know I say this every video, and you guys are like, wow, like, shut the fuck up, Clicks, like, you talk too much. But seriously, thank y'all, motherfuckers. It means a lot. And we'll see you guys.
I forgot who said it. Who said it? I'm thinking about Space Way was talking about blowing up on Fortnite. He was like, it took luck, skill, and playing in the right place, the right time.
It's really always. I mean, I would say it was more skill than anything. Because, like, well, I mean, the skill, and then, I don't know, it's hard. Cause it's not like other stuff where it's like there's so many different fucking people doing it, and then it was luck, you know? Like, at the era that they blew up on Fortnite.
Alright, boys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video as much as I did, because this is one of the, like, by far
Fortnite
favorite
was
videos I
popping,
filmed. Not only because,
and they were the best of the best at Fort. That's skill. That's the reason they blew
No, but
up.
seriously, like, this is one of my favorite cars
they
I've
were,
ever
it's
gotten.
not like they were,
This
it's
is
not
done. Like, I'm
like
done for
Jinxie or
years. Like, you are not gonna see
where they
any
got
car
lucky
video
that one
tons.
moment and blew
Like, I
the
swear on
fuck up.
everything. I will give everyone $1 million
You know, they
if I buy
blew
another
up
car in
because
the
they
next
were
2 years. Like, this is my
fucking
last one, seriously.
cracked at the
But I'm
game.
all set. Comment your dream car and comment if you guys want more videos.
Which I think,
And I'll see you
personally,
guys
which I
in the
think
next
is
one.
better than being lucky. Because, you know, you actually put in the fucking work and it paid off, instead of putting in the work and then just getting lucky and it paying off.
to do the job right.
All right, boys, starting the day off at TR3, and we are picking up the GT3 RS. We figured
hell
out
is
what's
that?
wrong with it. There's an O2 sensor that is
scroll up
broken,
real
needs to
quick,
be
go back.
replaced. The oil in it
It's
is
not
actually
GT3
good.
I think that's, what's his name?
All right, boys, starting the day off at TR3,
I don't
and we
know,
are
there's this
picking
one-
up
there's this
the
one dude.
GT3 RS. We figured out what's wrong
I
with it.
recognize
There's an
that car.
O2 sensor that
He
is
bought it
broken,
from
needs
somebody.
to be replaced. The oil in it is actually good. It calmed down after they ran the computers through it.
If I'm not mistaken,
Something I think with the pressure up north and the cold weather really pissed it off. But we're still going to do an oil change. Just not going to do it right now. They need to order the oil filters and that O2 sensor, and that's all that needs to be done. And that back right tire, guys. Look at this, man. So right now, we got the stock, you know, back 2 tires on it, because that back right is toast. So that is out right now, getting repaired and painted back up. And pretty soon, man, like a week or so, we should have this in full running commission. But right now, we're just going to steal it for the day, for the weekend, just to have it back at home with the other 2 Porsches. All right, guys. Oh, and today we're meeting my boy Roy Benitez, and we're going to take some pulls and some rides in his Sheepy Race R8. I think it's about 1,400 horsepower. So get ready, guys. It's your boy. Peace.
1,400 horsepower.
He's breaking the law right now.
Bucks. Right on camera. I was wondering, do people think they're gonna get caught? The people who always blank out how fast they're going?
Well, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, it's crazy. It's like in a lot of cases, like people have been prosecuted and shit for posting videos like this of like them like speeding and shit. But then at the same time, everyone fucking does it.
Facts.
It's like, you know, it's like there's a handful of people that have been prosecuted. So it's like, what's stopping them from just prosecuting everybody? You know?
That's facts.
My car sounds fucking amazing. That exhaust is...
Sounds nice.
Yo, that is crazy. Yo, you just turn it off and it's like humming. It sounds like a jet.
Yeah, you can hear the turbos.
Is that what it is? It's the turbos? Bro, that is insane. What's good?
What's good, brother?
What's going on?
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too.
Here's a little bit.
So what they replaced?
I believe it was the wire, the harness, the wire harness on the turbos.
Oh.
It was the way Alex Sheepy Rig sets it up. It was getting humidity, I guess, here in Miami. Over there in California, they don't worry about that.
Ah, makes sense, bro.
It was getting a lot of humidity, and that might have been just burning the wire down. So they replaced the wire.
That's what I'm hearing. The turbo is just making that noise.
The check engine light came off.
Dude, this thing is so insane, bro. I love the color, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Look at it.
Wrap it all black, though.
Dude, just murder it out. With the red accents, it would be crazy.
Yo, just murder it out. The red accents would be crazy. Murdering out your car isn't unique.
It just
at all.
matches the Turbo GT so much.
Yeah.
Straight up
Very
murder
similar.
black.
And plus, it's like, as a kid, that shit was so cool.
Right?
But
Right.
like, on like a lot of cars, when you murder it out, you don't see the car. You know, like on that Porsche, it's so many different fucking curves, but when it's like a dark color or like super glossy, you don't see it. You know, like I understand murder not like an SUV or some shit, but when it comes to a sport car, no.
That's true, you can't see everything when it's just straight up murdered out.
People are trying to like not steal a car. That's how you know.
Out here with Roy.
Yo.
Eating this Chipotle like style. La Rural here in Weston, Florida, guys. Beautiful.
Pit stop.
Pit stop. Boys, so I'm back home right now, just wrapping up the vlog for today. It was an awesome little rendezvous and lunch with Roy. I've known Roy for over 10 years. He's actually an athlete for my sport nutrition company, One Up Nutrition. If you want to check that out, I'll put the link in the bio in this video down below. Yeah, been through a lot. 10 years with Roy, man. He's been my employee for a long time, and he's kind of spawned into one of the major athletes for the brand. And it's all due to his commitment and hard work, man. Guy does not give up. As you can see, it's paid off. Got a Sheepy Race R8. Thing runs
on the
Supercar Blondie. Welcome to my second car review. I've got 11 cars. I'm going to review them all. I've already reviewed the Porsche 992. And if you've watched that review, you've seen since then it's gone to Tech Art in Germany. I've spent another 25,000 euro on it. We put a body kit and a power kit and da-da-da-da-da. So maybe I could do another review because it has another 70 or 80 horsepower on it than it did before.
No cap.
We have an Aston Martin Vanquish
This is
Ultimate.
probably one of the most. That was probably one of the most
that
like
needs reviewing. Today,
useless
we're going to review my McLaren 720S.
The most pointless YouTube video ever. But he literally didn't do any. Like he did some pulls with the car, but talked a little bit. Like
my
he
car
literally.
reviews, you know that I only review cars I own. I don't rent cars.
You understand what I'm talking about with that video?
Every car I own, 12,000 miles on my 720S, so I understand.
Just gave him a view. We just made him money, bro, for jack shit.
They're headache. McLarens are like that beautiful girl that you know is no good for you, but she's just gorgeous, so you go out with her anyway. So everything about these cars is a pain in the ass, including the reliability. So what happens, and you'll know if you've looked up McLarens on forums, etc., they often get stupid warning lights, computer failure lights, electrical system failure lights, and there's nothing wrong with the car. You just have to take it to McLaren to have the computer reset. The problem for me is I live in Bucharest, Romania. The nearest McLaren garage is Munich, Germany. So every time I have a problem with this car, I have to go on a truck across 3 countries. So it's a complete pain in the ass. So I've developed a system to prevent the computer fucking up. So every time I get in this car, what I have to do is unlock it. And when I unlock it, the screen will unfold. Now, screen will unfold. To prevent having computer errors, what you have to do is you have to let the computer turn on before the engine. I put the key here, I press engine start, that starts the computer. Now the computer is started up, I wait a few seconds, and only now do I put my foot on the brake and start the car. If I jump straight in the car and just click engine start without letting the computer unfold, without waking it up first, it's gonna come up with some engine warning light, some stupid light, and I'm not gonna be able to get rid of it. With McLarens, another thing that's super annoying is when you have an engine light, it takes up this whole area. So when you have an engine light, you can't even use the computer of the car properly, because here I can scroll through my car, my phone, my iPod, my navigation, When I have an engine warning light, this whole section is locked off with some stupid light. So McLarens really are a pain. You can't even ignore the light. It's really a pain in the ass. I don't like the interior at all.
Alright, well, I am out of here, Nolan.
Extremely
I will
fast.
chat to you.
I don't feel like the interior is
No,
very
boy.
luxury. Does this look luxury?
I see it.
It doesn't look or feel luxury. Like if you were to pick up a girl in a Bentley, or you pick up a girl in my S-Class or my Aston, they love the interiors. This interior looks a bit, it's for men, isn't it? It's kind of like go-kart-y, you know? And McLarens are built for speed, and I get it. The computer system is pretty cool. I'll run through it very, very quickly. Here in the middle, you have your rev counter and speedo. On the right, you have some information about the car. All of this changes depending what mode you're in. If you're in track mode or comfort mode or sport mode, all of this changes. So, quick overview of the middle section. You have another computer here, it's touchscreen, and you can choose navigation. It's okay. It's not the fastest, but it's not bad. Back to the main menu, climate control, back to the main menu, music, etc., etc. That's how this works. Very, very simple. Like I said, I don't think